Yo. Welcome to the basement.
Episode 94.
Episode 93, 94.
93, 94.
93, 94. Why? Because the last episode had issues with the audio. We didn't want to bring that to y'all. You can hear
apologize about that.
We apologize, but we're back.
Yeah.
And if you haven't already, go ahead and tap out this. All the stuff will be in the description down below.
Tap in, man. Tap in.
Yo, what a week. Yeah.
I guess.
Shit. Wow.
Do you notice that they're wearing something?
Yeah,
I'm not.
I'm sorry.
I don't even know why I have this right here. I'm going to put that down right now.
Let me wipe my ass with that shit.
Go ahead.
Yo, listen.
Go ahead.
This week was crazy. At least for me. At least for me, the week was crazy. I saw something that I haven't seen in a long time.
What is that?
We'll talk about it later.
I got you.
But yeah. No, man, we're here. You know what they're saying? It feels good. Feels great.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in cloud 9 right now.
Amazing.
I'm good in all. I'm good in all stages of the game. I'm good.
A lot of people around this area.
I'm good in fantasy. You know what I'm saying? I'm
you
good
actually
in fantasy.
are. You are.
I'm good in. Yeah, I'm just good.
The football guys are blessing Jason this year, right?
Yeah, they really are.
They are.
Guys.
Yeah, the football
I put in the
guys.
fucking work.
Yeah. And
I put in the work.
You know?
It's paying off.
It is. That's what I'm saying.
But listen, I got something for y'all. It's my what's in the cooler. I seen this and I was like, yo, we got to bring it. Y'all see it on the vlog. On the IG, y'all see what
Look at that shit right
the
there.
process of this was.
Mm-hmm. Shit.
Anyways, did you guys know that Monster is doing spike drinks or hard drinks?
No. I actually didn't know that.
Well, they got tall boys now.
I see it. It's fucking
Monster Energy with alcohol.
It's tall, man.
This might be a deadly fucking mixture.
Did they give you that? Like,
Yeah, they gave me that.
okay.
But
I'm pretty sure they came like that. It just came like
This is crazy, man. Like,
you're about to be awake.
I'm not gonna lie. This might be the best.
that can look sick.
Yeah, this might be the best presentation, like ever, bro. Like, do you see this thing, man? Look at this thing. It's all good, bro. We'll fix it later.
Oh shit!
Oh my god, he's about to break the whole thing.
Break.
Look at that shit, man. That it looks like a Monster can, obviously.
So it's called the Beast Unleashed. Hard 6%, mean green. So I guess it's like the original flavor. Anyways, the can looks like that. That shit is
Is it dinosaur eye?
Fire.
Mean green.
Fire.
It looks like a lizard or something. Because
Or
it's
like
green.
a Godzilla or something.
I like this can though. This is very.
Remember when we
cool.
were kids? We look so cool drinking Monsters.
I know.
No. I personally,
I used to think it was alcohol.
I don't like Monster.
I love Monster.
I don't. I actually don't. I prefer a Red Bull.
Does it smell like
over-
Monster?
Yeah,
I prefer a Red Bull over a Monster.
I mean, I like both, but
I haven't had a
I
Monster.
think now I would probably pick a Red Bull.
So this is 6% alcohol. So this is not like a Four Loko. I mean, if you think about it. It's Four Loko is like what, 12, 13%?
Yeah, it smells exactly like a Monster, bro.
exactly like a Monster.
So I'm just assuming it's a Monster just with alcohol in it.
It smells like a Monster, honestly.
Yeah.
But
The Beast Unleashed.
Let's see what the fuck it.
This is probably so bad.
So I know.
Really? They say
so
anything
bad.
that has a lot of sugar in it and alcohol is very bad for you, bro.
We've been
I actually need to read the ingredients of
We've
this shit.
attested to that.
Okay.
Our original crew has been making drinks for 30 plus years now. Our favorite brand, Monster Energy, is about to turn 21.
No wonder.
We figured why not celebrate the big day by making an adult beverage. We hit delete on the energy blend and cut out the caffeine. Next, we brewed up the smoothest tasting alcohol ever and blended it with our tried and true flavors. The Beast is unleashed. Great taste, 6.0% alcohol, and a smooth flavor that won't weigh you down. Get ready to celebrate and don't be afraid of the big bad beast. Cheers. Fear on the beast. Or feast on the beast.
Feast on the beast. Paul.
Okay.
That's cool. I didn't know. So this is what, their 21st anniversary?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
That's cool.
But anyways, shout out to Total Wine for carrying this. And then they also have a tea. They have a hard tea also.
Monster?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So I don't know how that would
I
taste.
was
But
about to spill
anyways,
that shit.
this shit is fire. It looks dope.
Yeah, it looks dope.
Not
gonna lie.
Yeah, it looks cool as fuck.
Probably the coolest Monster can I've ever seen.
But let's try it, man.
Let's
See
do
what
it.
the fuck it
Let's
is.
see.
All right, cheers, man.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Tastes like a
Tastes like a,
Monster.
yeah.
Tastes like a fucking monster.
Like that ass, it tastes like a Monster.
But it's like the fizzies and the carbonation is not too heavy.
Yeah, it's not as bad.
So
Well, so remember they said they took like the caffeine out.
Yeah, I'd rather have this than a normal Monster. Honestly, this is like
I feel like I want to know how I would feel at the end of this cup. I mean, at the end of this kit. Is this gonna fuck me up? Because this is a pretty
You know what I'm
tall.
getting right now?
This is 24 fluid ounce.
I'm getting a tart in my mouth right now.
Oh, really? I don't have the tart. Actually.
imagine just being like
I'm getting a tart, bro.
Imagine this, right? You're hitting your low, and you've already messed up in the club. And
Then you get this.
then you get this.
I feel like if you get this at the end
But
of
it
the
says
club,
it has no caffeine.
Oh, man,
bro, if you get this at the end of the club, fuck, you might be in trouble.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking about hitting the toilet type shit.
Or a
Yeah.
mean hangover, but
Probably.
Or that too.
Probably a mean ass hangover.
Yeah.
But you get that with anything that's sweet anyway, bro. But
I like it.
I don't not like it. I like it. It's smooth.
I like it a
I
lot.
fuck with it. I fuck with it.
I mean, it tastes
If
like a
you're-
monster. There's no alcohol flavor.
if you're a big Monster favorite,
Do you like this?
you can't even talk. What the?
You're burping it up, bro.
No, like the tartness.
Yeah, it's like
I don't get a
I
tart.
was trying to talk, and he's got a tarty in my mouth.
You get tart? I don't got a tart. I don't feel tart.
Maybe just like
I've gotten tart flavors from worse other drinks. From other drinks are worse, but this is okay.
no, but if you're a big Monster fan, like and love drinking this type of stuff, this is like it's perfect. It's actually tastes exactly like it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink this for the rest of the damn podcast.
I mean, me too, but
I mean
It's
that's what I
actually
got.
good
It's
as fuck.
terrible. I'm drinking.
I actually like this shit a lot. But I mean, I think it's a little scary because it has alcohol in it and it doesn't taste like alcohol.
Let's see how we feel after.
Yeah.
What if we get like a little tipsy?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna finish this by the end of the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
So right now it feels pretty good.
Feels
though.
good, yeah.
Tastes pretty good too.
Yeah.
So
But,
wait, is this the only place they're selling it at?
I don't
Now,
know actually. They don't sell
question,
that on
though.
like fucking 7-Eleven.
question: would you rather have this or the Mountain Dew we had before?
I'd rather have this.
I'd rather have this.
Yeah, I didn't really like the Mountain Dew. I
I'd
like the
rather have
Mountain
Mountain
Dew. I only like the certain flavors, like the Baja Blast was good.
Really?
Yeah, but not the green one.
The original?
Yeah, I didn't like the original flavor. No,
I'm trying to remember.
there was a red, the Mountain Dew Red, Code Red. That
They had a watermelon one too.
yeah, they have original, and then
Just
they have Blast,
What I would remember.
Baja Blast.
I was a fan of Mountain Dew.
We were all fans of it. I was a
yeah.
fan of it, but
Yeah.
I definitely like Baja Blast other than the other ones. More than the other ones, is what I'm saying.
Well, rate it out of 10.
Yeah, out of 10, I'll give this like a.
I'll give this a 10.
I'll give this shit like a 9, bro.
I like it.
I like it. I'm not gonna give it a 10. But I'm gonna give it a 9. I'm not gonna give it a 10 because I don't like Monster. I'm like I prefer a Red Bull over than Monster.
The reason why I give it a 10 is because it tastes like a monster, which I wanted it to taste similar, with the same effects. Hopefully,
Hopefully, we'll see.
that's what I'm saying.
You know
Like,
What if you like crash out?
The way you put it, yes.
That's what I'm saying.
I'll give it like a 9.
I'm gonna give it a 9. I'll give it a 9.
Like you always want to. Like obviously, people don't like to take shots, right?
Yeah.
It tastes like shit. But people take shots because they want to feel drunk. Sometimes, right? When we go out, that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
So it's like imagine having liquor and it doesn't taste bad, but then you have the same effect. Like
See,
people are gonna get fucked up every day.
Yeah.
I was preparing myself like
That's my point.
I was preparing myself a little different because
I thought this was gonna be bad.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be.
No,
something-
yeah. That's why-
I thought this was gonna
I
suck.
thought it'd be
Because
harsh.
guess what? I'm glad you brought up the Mountain Dew. Because when we tried that, it tasted kind of like Mountain Dew, but not all the way.
Yeah.
This tastes
This
exactly
tastes like Monster.
That's what I'm saying.
For some reason, I kind of like it like that.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Yeah.
I like it like kind of a little different.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Okay. I see. That's why.
Well,
I'm
it's not 100% like Monster because, like you
But
said,
you get it. It tastes
yeah,
a lot
the
like it.
carbonation's not as much.
No, but it tastes like a lot
I like
like
that
it.
though. Because sometimes the Monster carbonation is a little too much.
Yeah, you have to get a small one.
But that's because it's an energy drink, so it makes sense.
But yeah, I give it a 9, bro. You
I'm
give
giving it a 10. Yeah,
You give it a
I like
9?
it a lot.
I
I
fuck with
don't
it.
think anything's bad. about it.
Monster, the Beast Unleashed.
The Beast Unleashed.
Happy birthday, I guess.
Yeah, happy
Shit.
21st birthday.
21st. What a way to celebrate.
What a
man,
way.
bro. Yeah, I fuck with it.
But you notice like something about brands nowadays, they're starting to become like drinks you wouldn't expect to make.
Yeah, starting. Bro, you know,
Alcohol.
I have to find it. We all like Arizona here, right?
Oh yeah, they have alcohol.
So Arizona has alcohol.
Yeah,
they have spiked Arizona.
They have spiked Arizona. Yeah,
So,
yeah.
I mean,
They have it at Total Wine.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, I've seen it before. Though.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We all like Arizona, so we're going to have to go ahead and try it.
But that's what I'm saying. Like even like the Simplies. Remember when we tried the
Yeah,
Simplies?
yeah.
That had alcohol in it too.
That shit was wild.
Yeah. So
That was crazy.
It was okay.
I didn't like it.
Yeah, it was alright.
But yeah, shout out to Monster, bro. They're doing their thing, man.
I just need to say I would right now. I'm gonna give it a 10, but depending on the effects, it might go down if I don't feel nothing.
Well, I know.
That's what I'm trying to say.
My ears are kind of getting hot a little bit.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little loose.
We're gonna see. We'll see how loose you get when we talk about your boys.
Feel a little awake.
Hey yo,
Now, are they not?
hey bro,
Are they not your boys?
loose about the boys.
The boys, you guys.
Loose?
Yeah,
The boys.
the boys.
They're not my boys anymore.
Carlos, what you got for us, bro?
Yeah, man. So this quote, it doesn't. I don't know where I've been getting these quotes from, because it doesn't give me the authors anymore. But anyways, it's a good one. It says, "It's unfortunate, but we often don't realize the worth of a moment until it turns into a memory."
Wow,
Yeah, that one. I saw this one and it immediately caught my attention.
that's
bro.
just crazy.
You know what's crazy, Carlos? You know what I've remembered? I remember the Steelers winning the Super Bowl just like yesterday. You know that?
What a fucking.
You know how long ago that shit was?
Yeah, I remember.
You know how long that shit was, bro?
It's been 14
Bro,
years.
I was a kid. I didn't even play football until then.
Yeah, I know.
Literally
Wait,
2008.
was it 2009 or 10?
8.
Oh,
I mean,
eight.
well,
Well,
technically-
2009.
2009,
2009.
technically. Yeah, but it was a 2008-9 year.
That's decades ago, bro.
Yeah, I know. It's been a long time.
You know, I
That's-
still remember that feeling just like yesterday, bro.
I think that's the game where I looked at Big Ben.
So that's are you like comparing the feeling that you had to this quote?
Well, I'm comparing the comedic aspect. I could take it seriously, but I'm just taking that approach right now.
I know that's why I was laughing.
yeah,
I was like,
yeah,
what the fuck? He was like, yo.
I don't know that feeling, but
I don't know it either.
But I'm gonna repeat it again. So
No, but it's true though.
it's unfortunate, but we often don't realize the worth of a moment until it turns into a memory.
Yeah. You know, when it comes, and I'm thinking about it, the worst case scenario, when you lose somebody.
I literally was thinking the same thing.
When you lose somebody, when that person has parted ways and is now not with us, that's when the memories tend to come. And you didn't, at the moment, you thought it was just, a moment, a regular day. But then you then realize, damn, it's a memory now because it won't ever happen again.
Yeah.
This is where we've talked about this and we preach. Whenever you have a situation, or you're going through a lot of stuff, you're beefing with somebody that you used to be close to, or you're beefing with your parents for whatever reason, or family member that's used to be close to you, not close to you anymore for whatever the case may be. Everybody has their reasons. You gotta try to make up. I get it. Sometimes maybe things are unforgivable. There's things that are unforgivable. But when it's just some petty ass shit, you always want to kind of rekindle that relationship because once it's too late, it's too late. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go ahead and tell you I love you at your gravestone, bro. I don't want to tell you that. I don't want to tell you that there.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to hear it back.
That's deep.
You know what I mean?
It's true though.
I don't want to give you your flowers when you're dead. Because the sun is going to eat it up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The way he's saying it.
That's literally it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to. Well, all my boys, I don't want to wait to tell you, yo, bro, y'all my brothers. I fuck with you. I love y'all. Now I'm gonna do that where you can hear me and you can say it back. You know what I'm saying? Like those moments, you gotta say it. You have to do it because it's a bit of relief. It's a relief when that moment comes, and let's say I don't know, you pass away or whomever goes away. But you could be. It's a moment of relief where you'll be like, you know what? I told them everything I had to tell them when they were alive, and they heard me and they responded.
Yeah.
It makes me feel a little bit better that I did my part.
Yeah.
We did our part.
Yeah. You knew.
In our relationship, we did our part to speak and to have that moment and really just connect
Embrace it.
and embrace it.
Yeah.
Because now I know that you heard me for real. You know what I mean? And now that you're gone, I can be like, yo, somebody that's gone or whatever, I can be like, yo, you know what? Like, I said thank you to that person.
You don't have any regrets.
You don't have any regrets because you don't got to wait anymore, bro. You did everything you had to do in life.
Yeah.
If you're going to tell me you fuck with me, you love me, bro, tell me when I'm alive. if you're gonna go ahead and give me my flowers, do it when I'm alive, when I can actually hold them and receive them.
Yeah, it's true.
You know what I'm saying? And it's a thing, and I go back to it. Men are raised to not give flowers and whatever the case may be. You know, there's a saying, you know, a man receives his first flowers, a bouquet of flowers, when he's in a casket.
Yeah.
That's when a man receives his first flowers.
That's deep too, though. You know, it's
what I
funny.
mean?
When you were just explaining all that, I was thinking of just moments in life, and I actually think of a perfect moment that everyone can relate to. Everyone at this table, everyone in the world, right? Think about COVID, right? 2020, what, March? March is when it hit, right?
Yeah.
And everything shut down, right? So from February of 2020 prior, life was the same. We never heard of COVID. Nothing like that ever happened, right? I realize this now because obviously we lived in it. I remember when that happened and we couldn't go anywhere and whatever. It felt like, and sports was gone.
Yeah, everything was gone.
Life was just gone. Like it felt like everything was stripped away from
Everything was
everybody.
black and white.
Yeah, everything got stripped away from you. That's what it felt like to me. And I remember telling myself, like, damn, like I didn't take advantage of the moments I had when I had all this stuff. Like, for example, sports. Obviously, we all love sports here. We all love watching sports. We like supporting our teams. And at one point, when COVID happened, I thought I would never be able to watch the Cowboys again, for example, right? Because I didn't know what was going to happen. Well, none of us knew what was going to happen.
Yeah.
And I was actually genuinely, like, upset about that shit because I was like, damn, never going to see my team play again. I'm never going to be able to do certain things with maybe my friends and family. And, like, that's when I realized, like, damn, like, you can't really take life for granted because if you do, you're going to be stuck into a moment like that. Or worse, like you're saying, with a friend or a family member, like, you didn't hit them up. Or let's say, like, you got into an argument, like you said, and it's petty, and then something tragic happens to them. You're going to regret that moment.
Yeah.
You know?
And it's, it tends to happen like that. It really does. No matter, it tends to happen. It happens a lot like that. You get into an argument with somebody, blah, 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 crazy argument. You just say, fuck this person. I'm not going to talk to this person no more. And now that person is gone. And then you realize, damn, I really didn't mean that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, it's true.
Try not to have things turn. I mean, obviously, they're going to be memories after. But try to live in the moment and create all of that stuff in the moment, bro. Tell somebody you fuck with them, you love them in the moment. Don't wait until they're gone. Don't wait until it turns into a memory. You know what I'm saying? You always want to build those relationships that last a lifetime.
But also, that's why they say when you're at like a fun event, for example, like a football game, or you're at, I don't know, Disney World or something, right? You gotta live your life to the fullest. That's what this quote kind of fulfills what they're saying about live life to the fullest because let's say you're upset about something while you're at Disney World or something.
Yeah.
That is something, I mean, whatever the case may be, you shouldn't be upset when you're at a place like that because there's a lot of people in the world that have never been to that place. It's not a cheap place to go to.
No, definitely not.
You got to take advantage of that moment and those memories you're about to make because then you're going to look back at that time and be like, damn, I was upset in that moment and I didn't realize how much fun it actually was.
Yeah. And
that's exactly what this quote is saying. So, and you could kind of take that with anything in life, but yeah. So, what do you think, Justin? What do you think?
I feel like this quote really affects you the most as age gets older for you.
Yeah.
And so you always have your parents and your grandparents always tell you that living the life that with regret. And believe it or not, we all regret something someday. But if you're young and you're hearing this quote, you kind of get an idea of it, but it's almost like you have to live through it to understand it fully, to get the real side effect of the emotional side. And like you said, passing away of people that are closest dear to you for a fight. Or overall, you just missed to say I love you text for one day. Or it could just be anything else that's going on that's really affecting you in life that you feel like you destroyed because you didn't capture a moment at a specific time. And that's really explained by life. And right now, life is not fair, but yet again, it's our duty to kind of embrace little by little the beauty of the fresh flowers. Every time we come on here, we're very grateful, talking about every day, to do with 10 out of 10s. We take each other, we love each other all the time.
Yeah.
And these are stuff that we realize because we're older and we have, we have lots to look forward to. We have a lot of mistakes to be made, but we have seen enough to realize that we do need to embrace every little thing and moment we have.
It's just maturing over time.
It's maturing. It's definitely maturing.
Yeah. This quote this quote is definitely coming from somebody who went through a lot of shit.
100%.
Has to be. But that there's no better way to put it. There's no better way to put it.
Yeah.
Especially if you're listening to this now or if you're watching this now, and if you haven't really gone through some shit, you gotta prepare yourself to go through shit. Because this shit happens.
But,
And,
I
mean?
every time I go over a quote, I always look at the context of what he's saying, right? The biggest thing that stood out for me is just the first two words. He said, it's unfortunate, right?
Yeah.
But we often don't realize that just right there, right? Because he's saying, obviously, the sad thing about life is that you don't realize it and you don't really think about it in that moment. And that's the sad part. And I think he's thinking about it in the reverse way. Like, what if humans actually thought about that in the moment? Like, damn, I need to live this moment right now because later on it might be a different story. And that's why he's saying it's unfortunate because most of the time you're not going to think about that. And it's not your fault.
Yeah.
Because it's a human, it's just human nature. Like you know what I'm saying?
Like right now we're in the 20s. Right?
Yeah.
I can sit here and reminisce about, I really just missing not worrying about life playing video games. Just not playing about rent, not missing hanging out with the boys on winter break, on a snowstorm.
Not having as many responsibilities.
Exactly. But you not only that, you know how many fun times I had in that lifespan?
I know.
But at the time being, I was complaining about school.
I know.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. Don't even talk about that shit. I don't even want to hear that shit.
But that's the thing. But then as we hit into like in the 30s and 40s, it's going to reflect. Dude.
Nah, you're right, though. You're right. 100%.
So
It's just
It's an unfortunate.
it's life. It's unfortunate.
It is.
It is very unfortunate.
It's
He
gonna
said.
happen. So,
He said it.
But it's just gonna happen. Like you who are watching this shit and you ain't worried about nothing, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen. Prepare yourself for it.
Especially if you're young, man.
Especially if you're like I'm saying, like prepare yourself for it. We've gone through a lot of shit. I've gone through a lot of shit. I speak on what I've gone through.
Yeah.
So if you guys can relate to it, you know what I'm saying? Just
Take advantage of it.
Take advantage of that time that you have with your people.
Yeah.
You never know when it's gonna be gone. Or you never know when that time is gonna run out.
Or just even a moment, even if it's not something that is upsetting, you know? Like a fun moment.
Yeah.
You
You know
know?
what I'm saying? And take as much pictures and videos as possible.
I know.
That's another thing.
I should have taken more in high school, bro.
Bro, take as much pictures and videos
Well, also,
as
when
possible.
we were in high school, we didn't have the tool as many. We did have tools, but
We
didn't
had
have,
an iPhone, but
yeah, we didn't have as many tools as the kids do have nowadays.
I'm saying, like, bro, your phone is gonna be your best friend. You wanna look through all of that stuff again, take as much pictures and videos as possible.
Yeah.
That's something that I'm gonna tell my kids.
Yeah,
When you get your
100%.
phone, take as much as possible. No matter what. No matter if you get, you know what I'm saying, if you're in high school going to parties, you're damn well not supposed to be at, or you're getting shit faced and when you know you're not supposed to, you know what I'm saying? That stuff, you're gonna look back and it's gonna be like, damn, you're gonna relive those moments just watching those videos.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be funny and it's gonna put a smile on your face and maybe sometime you'll be down, but that's gonna be like your safety blanket. Like, damn, I'm feeling down. Let me just go through memory lane real quick.
Yeah.
And let's get back to it. You know
I do it often.
Yeah, we all do. We all have shit like that. But take as much pictures and as much videos as possible and just have fun with it, bro. Literally, have fun with life. And it's crazy because I feel like I'm an OG. I feel like I'm an OG to the younger kids now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm Unc now or something. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, we're not getting any younger.
But let me tell you,
I am Uncle.
that is something that
He's literally an uncle.
yeah,
bro.
that ass. Like, he's Unc for real. But let me tell you, like, that's just something you guys got to carry on. Carry on and do it, man. Just fucking do it. But yeah.
Like Nike says, just do it.
Just do it, bro.
I
It's
love
the
their slogan.
greatest slogan.
It really
ever.
is. Just do it. I told you. I think I've talked about that before. I was like, Nike's slogan is literally my favorite. Because it's so simple, but it means so fucking much. Just fucking do it, man.
How about you? Got milk?
I like that one too. Little milk mustache and shit.
Got milk?
Yeah.
Man.
Hey,
This monster's starting to do some work.
I know, bro. My face tingling, dog.
I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, man.
But it's time to talk about the important thing right now.
The stuff you guys actually came
Do you guys,
to see or heard.
if you guys know,
You know?
what we gonna start with? We gonna start with fantasy.
Oh yeah, always fantasy
All right,
first.
let's start with fantasy.
And then we'll start with football, regular football.
Let me tell you guys something. Let's just start off myself.
Should I do a recap and then we go over our teams or what?
Whatever, go ahead. Do what you want
All
to
right.
do. Go do the recap. Do the recap.
This is how I'm gonna do it every week. I'm gonna say the updated standings.
Okay.
Unfortunately, last week we did talk about it, but the footage didn't get to this point. But
Right.
we are right now. The one and only guy sitting to the left of me is in first place in our league. He is the only undefeated team. He's 3-0. It's Jason. So, second is Kayvon, 2-1. Third is Jonathan, 2-1. Fourth is Eric, 2-1. Fifth is Eli, is 2-1. And sixth is Justin at 2-1. I'm seventh at 2-1. There's a lot of fucking 2-1s. Eighth is Ali at 1-2. Ninth is Alex at 1-2. 10th is Michael at 1-2, who congratulations just got their first dub of the season.
yeah, he got his first win.
Yeah, and Ali too. And then Geraldo is 0-3, and Ponce is 0-3.
Wow.
So 2 teams out of 12 haven't won a game yet. So
Okay. Well, anyways, I'm 3-0. Man, it's been a lot of work.
it's been a lot.
It's been a lot of work. Okay, man, I've been stressing.
I mean,
I was stressing at the beginning of the season. I'm still stressing now. I
fantasy
stress
is
every
stressing.
week.
It stresses you.
But let me tell you guys my plan for last week.
Your plan?
From last week.
Oh, okay.
On the waiver wire. I'll break it down what I went. Quentin Johnson was my target. I needed him.
You did good.
Did. I guess the
He
Steelers.
did okay.
He did enough for me to get
Yeah, he
11
did-
points.
yeah, that's
Anyways, Saquon did great.
This guy, man.
Saquon did great, amazing.
I think he's carrying
Almost
your
50
team.
points.
I think so.
Definitely.
He's carrying.
I'll
you.
let him do it all day. You know who also did great? Derrick Henry. For the first time.
he
Gave me
definitely-
more than 20 points.
He definitely did.
Derrick Henry did numbers. Wow. I was not expecting that from him, especially against the Cowboys. I'm from being honest. I was expecting him to get 10 points.
I'm expecting it.
But you gave me a lot more than that.
29.
Thank you.
29 points.
I give Carlos a thanks for that. Carlos, thank you for that. Yeah. And I could have probably just won with them two. Man, never mind.
Well, also, Jacoby Myers did pretty good for
Yeah,
you.
Jacoby Myers got me like 11 points or some shit like that.
Oh, he got
Anyways-
you 17.
Oh, shit, my bad.
Quentin
Never
Johnson
mind.
got you 11.
Yeah. Well, Jacoby Myers are going against Carolina. So,
And the Jets defense got 16.
yeah. Jets. Jats. Jets. Jets. I'm looking pretty good.
Who do you play this
I
week?
need Cooper Kupp to come back. I need Debo to come back so I can put them back in my starting lineup. I know Debo right now is dealing with an injury that's probably going to be throughout the whole fucking season. Cooper Kupp probably the same shit.
I think they have hamstring
Oh,
injuries.
yeah.
Yeah, those are the
Debo
worst.
is a fucking
Yeah.
hamstring monster, bro. His hamstrings
He always gets
are
hurt.
literally hanging on one string. There's one string hanging his hamstrings. And then Cooper Kupp, you know what I'm saying? His ankle, he'd probably be out for a minute. But it's okay, though. It's all right. We got something cooking. We got some stuff. I'm open to trades.
I actually think right now for the Rams, they're gonna keep Puka Nacua and Cooper Kupp out until after their bye weeks because they have like an early bye week. I think it's like week 6.
But anyways, Jake Ferguson did great actually against the Ravens.
That was his first game back?
I fucked up and actually put Dalton Schultz because I didn't think you guys were going to target him as much. But anyways, I still won the game. Good fuck. 160 points.
I see you put him in your lineup this week though.
Oh, I did. Definitely. What the fuck? You guys are going against the Giants. Who the fuck is watching that game? Nobody in the world is watching that. That is the worst. That's the lamest Thursday night game on the planet.
You sure?
I'm positive. If you guys lose to the Giants, Carlos, I'm sorry. What the fuck is going on?
We'll get to that, man.
Are you?
We'll talk about that.
We'll talk about it. But anyways, listen. I feel great. I feel confident. I'm open to trades. If you guys are watching,
They're definitely watching.
Let me know what the fuck y'all want to do. If I'm being honest with you, Blake Corman's not doing what the fuck I thought he was gonna do.
Oh, Blake Corum, yeah.
I had high hopes for him. I still do.
Now I'm kind of happy I didn't get him.
I'm fucking devastated. Somebody take him off me, please. I might drop his ass. If I'm being honest.
Well,
But anyways, I think right now who I'm really kind of looking forward to is that boy Bucky. Let's see what Bucky Irving got cooking up. I really want to see what Bucky
You just
Irving
picked him
got
up.
cooking. I picked him up 2 weeks ago.
Oh, 2 weeks ago, yeah.
Oh, boy.
You made a move quickly.
You know what the move I made?
Because people were bringing him up down this week.
When he spanked my ass, when the fucking Bucks spanked the Commanders, I said, no. Rashad White not going to do it.
Well, Jason, I'm looking at the week 3 scoreboard from the whole league, and you scored the most points.
Yep.
160. So that's like your second
time scoring 160.
Well, yeah, scoring high points, yeah. So
Anyway, Saquon is carrying my shit. Knock on wood. I hope he does not get hurt. I hope he's healthy as fuck. Especially now because, bro, the Eagles and Devontae Smith is out and A.J. Brown is out.
Yeah.
So he was doing pretty good receiving and also rushing against the Saints, which scored 91 points the first 2 weeks of football, which is kind of crazy. If you think me, bro.
I saw a stat. That was the most points that the Saints franchise has scored since they won the Super Bowl.
Exactly. So against the Saints, and they pull out the dub, which is kind of impressive.
Who, the Eagles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Impressive against the Saints, but I'm not talking about that. I don't give a fuck about the Eagles anyway. Don't care. What was I going to say last week since I didn't come here? Kirk. Is their
Kirk Cousins?
dad. Yeah, Kirk 30. He's their daddy.
I was going to ask you, like, obviously, because, we've been doing this every week since week 1. Like, who is your player that you liked their performance the most, and then who is the worst?
Obviously, like Saquon the most.
Okay.
100%. But
and who do you think could improve, or you think?
I think you know who can improve very, very, very much, and who's playing like a fucking dumbass, playing like a rookie, very much like a rookie, not a rookie no more. Anthony Richardson has been playing very bad the past 2 weeks.
Okay.
This is why he sat on his ass on the bench.
I see you benched him.
Oh yeah,
You
he
put
did great the first game, but I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
But we're just gonna sit and wait. He's gonna be on the bench. We're gonna see what's up. Bucky Irving needs more touches, which I heard he's going to get. But he's not going against no easy ass team. He's going against the Eagles this week. So let's see what's up.
Yeah.
The Eagles have a shitty secondary, and I've been known that. You know that also. So let's see what's up, and let's see if they have him as a receiving back. I think he'll be good as a receiving back. But if they run with him,
he's still the backup.
No, I don't give a fuck if he's the backup. He's gonna get more touches, which is what I need.
He's playing better than actually.
He is
Rashad
definitely
White.
playing way better, bro. He's a little bit more. He's younger. He's shifty.
But this is what happened to Rashad White last year. He started off so slow, and he popped the fuck off at the end of the season.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
I don't know.
Maybe because they had no competition.
But anyways, let's see what we got. Derrick Henry going against the Bills. The Bills right now. It's just
Are you talking about for this week?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
The Bills are going crazy. They're doing their thing. Josh Allen's doing their thing. It looks like Josh Allen don't give a fuck about those Stephon Diggs. You know what I'm saying?
He's
He's doing his own shit. Saquon going against Tampa Bay. Let's see if they can hold him off. I hope not.
You got a lot of green matchups.
I do.
Kyler Murray's going against the Commanders.
Yeah, I hope he does great and loses.
Well, yeah, that's what you're hoping, yeah.
That's a life being fancy.
Players can still do good in fantasy and lose the game.
It's crazy because I be putting money on these fantasy players and I'm just like, man, fuck. And then I don't realize that they're playing against my team. And I'm like, shit. But anyways, that's my rundown. It feels good to be 3-0. Let's just see where the season goes.
And you have the best kicker in the league.
I do. The best kicker. The cheat code. That shit should be illegal.
Do you know he has more points than
Illegal!
He has more points in fantasy than most superstars?
Yep.
Yeah.
That shit should be illegal. That shit should be banned.
He's going to break the record.
Any MLS player that's watching this shit, you want a contract for actually no, the Commanders got a good kicker right now. We're all right. He's 8 for 8.
The NFL contracts are like not as much as MLS, I don't think.
I don't give a fuck. If you didn't make it in the MLS, but you played in the MLS, but then you got cut, go try out. That is a cheat code like shit.
Well, Jason, overall, you're 3-0. You had a great week. You know, 160 points is obviously good. So on to the next. And now you play who? Who do you play?
Being the last person.
Oh, you play Eli.
Okay. You play Eli.
And I just beat him to go non-undefeated anymore. So, but Justin, you can go next for your fantasy team because you're 2-1 as well.
I'm 2-1.
You are.
After last week disappointment by Josh Allen, this week he went the fuck off. And I was watching the game with Jason because it's Monday night.
Yeah,
we were watching them both games and just fucking.
Yeah, and we saw Josh Allen score 4 touchdowns in the first quarter.
Yeah, he did in the first half. Yeah,
which I was not surprised. I was like, holy shit!
I was what the fuck is going on?
He's going to fuck off, right?
Yep.
And finally, the man, the first round of pick that finally fucking did shit and woke the fuck up was fucking Chase, which I needed, and he got me fucking 26 fantasy points. This is what my first round prospect does. Is produce. So he finally did. Now, I don't know what the fuck happened to San Laporta, but I'm a little worried. Just a little bit worried. Not only got hurt with a lower ankle sprain, which he should be fine. Probably will fucking play this week.
He's day to day, Seth.
Yeah, I know. So I got the backup just in case. But the thing is, for Laporta, I expected them to do a lot better. So I don't know what the fuck is happening right now with the Lions, since he was just such a good year last year.
Yeah, but see that I think that was the hook. Last year's Detroit play was kind of the.
Not every player is gonna obviously replicate what they did last year.
Well, not only that, St. Brown hasn't lived up to his potential either. So it was like,
I don't know. He got 17 points the last 2 games.
Yeah, I mean, did he? Or did the first game or second game?
It was only the first game he did bad.
Oh, okay.
He got 17 points back-to-back games.
Okay,
I mean, he's still the most
tripping,
targeted receiver in that team. I mean.
The thing is, his targets are there.
He still hasn't scored over 10 points.
His targets are there. He's just not getting points. And if you actually look at all the tight ends in the league, everyone's doing shit. It's actually kind of crazy.
Yeah, tight ends is
actually doing really fucking bad.
Bro, the Jake Ferguson's best game was last game.
Yeah, tight ends it's not a really good year right now for tight ends.
And Travis is doing
bad,
horrendously bad.
Yeah, he is. I mean, I think it's time. I think
but it's still early in the year, though.
It is, but it's like it's like.
Let me see who's the.
It's like if you're trying to get hurt, which is my case.
I'm gonna look at who's the.
You are literally fucked.
I mean, yeah.
Right now, the number 1 tight end, fantasy tight end, is Dallas Goedert. Good guy, Justin.
And he did shit the first 2 games.
He went the fuck off. Actually, I'll get to that.
Well, yeah, he did go off.
He went the fuck off against me.
He went off.
And but whatever. And then like top 5 is Dallas Goedert, Brock Bowers, Cole Kmet, Isaiah Legley, and then Trey McBride. That's top 5 tight ends right now.
Well, I don't even think he's gonna play next week. Actually,
Yeah, his concussion kind of worried. Yeah. But anyways, continue, Justin.
Austin Eckler has a concussion too.
So not only that,
CTE.
the guy I drafted, Ndunze, the rookie, right?
Yeah.
Now, I did tell y'all in the pod that it's the first, I drafted rookie purposely to be started in my lineup. I have not started for week 1 and week 2 because I have better options, right? Well, those options were running kind of thin. But for some reason, something told me to start them this week.
So you called the...
I called an audible. The thing is, you only got that start because Jordan Love is out.
Yeah.
So Christian Watson value is devalued. Justin Herbert's hurt. And he's playing against the Steelers defense. So fuck no. And then I was like, you know what? I'm staring at Dante Johnson and Ndunze. I was like...
Drop Johnson?
I was like, you know what? I might have to just fucking start both of them. And then I got another D in my head. I was like, you know what? I'm running kind of desperate on wide receivers. So I trade Zach Moss.
Oh, yeah. Let's talk about that.
Oh, yeah. To Michael.
I was there. Justin made the first
trade. We were there for that trade.
I know. We were there.
So
Justin made the first trade of the year.
Of the year, yeah.
So I realized I got 4 running backs.
It was what? Zach Moss for Michael Pittman.
I have 4 running backs. And I was like, you know what? I don't need 4. I just need 3. So I was like, you know what? I can give you Zach Moss. Right? And Michael needed a running back. I was like, hey, bro, just give me my receiver. And I was like, I do it for Michael Pittman. This guy is probably doing, I mean, he's doing shit.
I mean,
So-
but his quarterback is doing the ass too. So
That's the point. So the thing is, I took a risk. I got him. I'm not gonna drop him anytime soon.
Yeah.
But overall, the way I look at it was like, you know what? Let me see what he does this week. Start him because Michael Pittman, number 1 receiver, and he does good in the pass. So let me see he does something today. So
Yeah.
I benched Johnson, but I put Aduze because I had a feeling about him. Even though Johnson, I knew will have a good day, so I just kind of left it like that. And then fucking Aduze just went the fuck off,
Yeah.
which I predicted. And then Dr. Johnson, I was surprised went the fuck off my bench.
yeah, 22 points.
Yeah, Michael Pittman got
5.
that did the shit.
5 points.
I mean,
Michael Pittman got 5.
he hasn't really played that well either.
Yeah, and
So
you
far.
know Kenneth Walker's hurt. Fucking Seahawks.
He was
bro.
getting guarded by Jair Alexander though.
yeah.
Michael Pittman.
And fucking Kenneth Walker's hurt. Fucking
Yeah, he's been fucking over.
Seahawks doctors or some shit. I don't know what the fuck they're doing over there.
The Seahawks, the Seahawks doctor some shit, right?
The head coach literally says he'd be good when the first time it happened on injury. And then he's out for 2 weeks. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Shitty ass organization, right?
Bro, they got that Geno curse, bro. I don't even know.
Good.
But the thing is,
They're a shitty ass organization, right?
Oh, shit. They are 3-0.
me too.
Hey, man. I'm just saying.
We'll get to that. Okay, continue.
Good to that.
So not only that, so I had to put in Najee and J.K. Dobbins. I know J.K. Dobbins not gonna have a good day, but he's a running back.
You said just in case.
Just in case, so I just started just because I know he did bad. I wasn't expecting about it, but Najee got me double points for the first time. He went from 10 to 11,
10 to 11.
which all I needed.
Najee is just fucking. I hate that guy, bro.
Yeah, and then my Bengals defense got me negative 2 points.
Oh, Cincinnati. We'll talk about that one.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Bengals defense got negative.
Oh
too.
yeah, bro. They got tossed around. Dog.
Either way, I got the win. I beat Jonathan, who was undefeated, I think, at the time.
It was, yeah.
So at this point, I found my rhythm. I'm really strong right now. All I need is kind of work it back, which probably will come back this week.
We gotta see.
I'm
man.
straight.
We gotta see.
I'm straight after this, bro. I'm straight.
Carlos.
Yeah, man.
How are you doing?
I also got a win. Was I impressed by my win? Fuck no.
I'm gonna buy 2 points.
I won a very, very, very extremely close game. This was definitely my worst week of the year, points wise, so far. I didn't even hit 100, and I don't like when my team doesn't hit 100. Look, man, all I can say is fuck Shaheed, whatever the hell his fucking name is. This man got me 0 points.
He bait you, huh?
He literally had 5 targets and no catches.
He baited you.
Yeah, I could have literally put in a fucking injured player. You know what I mean? Like, that didn't help my case at all.
That was a bait like shit.
And you know what's funny? That was the first time I started him because he's been on my bench going the fuck off. and then right when I fucking start this guy, he gets 0 points. Like, what the fuck? He couldn't even get a fucking... I would have been mad about fucking 5 points, but this man got 0.
Yeah.
But anyways, so I regret that decision. And then, obviously, I mean, the biggest one was Jalen Hurts. I mean, Jalen Hurts got 8 points. Like, obviously, I expect a lot from our quarterbacks. I mean, he fucking threw a pick. He fucking fumbled. And this is the second time he's fumbled this year.
He was doing a lot of turnovers.
Yeah. And he actually leads the league in turnovers so far, just like last year, because the fucking Eagles are some shit. But anyways, my standouts performance was obviously fucking Malik Neighbors. I already knew this guy was going to be good. That's why I fucking drafted him. And I didn't give a fuck if he was on the Giants because I knew how good this guy was. I knew he was going to be the only good player on the Giants. And I knew a lot of people were like, Daniel Jones is his quarterback. Yeah. I mean, yeah, Daniel Jones is not the best quarterback, but Daniel Jones will pass to the best player on the team. And that's what he's been doing. He literally leads the league in targets in the last 3 weeks. So obviously this guy's doing good. He scored 2 touchdowns, first multi-touchdown game of his career. And yeah, and that was against the Browns defense, which they actually have a pretty good secondary. So that was pretty promising for me. So I am impressed by him the most. And then finally, fucking Amari Cooper does what I expected him to do the first 2 weeks. And he scored 2 touchdowns as well. And it was actually the same exact game. Isn't that pretty funny?
Yeah.
I was watching the game with him and I was like, damn, bro, all my wide receivers are going to fuck off. And then Octane finally had a bad game. He didn't do too well against the Seahawks. Whatever. The Dolphins aren't looking too good anyways right now.
Yeah, I think they're done.
That Tua injury seems like it really fucked them over. So I don't know. Well, I mean, we'll get into that, but then I think there was a lot of things that fucked me over. I mean, Hurts did, Octane did, Trey McBride didn't do too well, and he got injured as well. And then the Raiders got blown the fuck out by the Panthers, and they got me fucking -2 points on defense, just like Justin's team, just like Justin's defense, and yeah, everyone else is pretty mid, like Cam Akers and fucking Chris Boswell and shit. So
say him again, Cam Akers.
Cam Akers, yeah, he actually scored a touchdown though.
The guy you love a lot.
I never said I loved him. I just started him because Joe Mixon's out. I took advantage.
That's Carter's number one.
But he scored against the Vikings defense.
That's Carter's number one hated fan.
He scored their only touchdown.
I hate Mike Williams. He hates Cam Akers.
Yeah, fuck Cam Akers. But I'll use him for now. But anyways, yeah, I mean, I still got the win. And luckily, it was kind of scary because Eli's last player was Mahomes. And it was Sunday night. And I had no more players left. And I was fucking scared. I was like, damn, I'm probably going to end up losing because it's fucking Mahomes. Yeah. And luckily, Mahomes he didn't play terrible, but he didn't have like a really good game.
He didn't play Mahomes status.
Yeah, he didn't play and they still fucking won. That's the funniest thing. And literally, what helped me was at the end of the game, they need the ball. They need the ball like 3 times, so that counts as negative yards, and that helped me a lot too. But I was sweating. I was like, fuck, I hope he doesn't throw like a fucking 40-yard touchdown. Because if he throws a 40-yard touchdown, it's over. It's fucking done. So, yeah. And then he had Jay Jettas went off for him, and then fucking Goddard's the one that did the best for him. He got 22 points as a tight end.
Yeah.
So, and then everyone else didn't really do too well. So, he even had a player Stevenson got -2 points. For his running back.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, and that was on Thursday night. I was like, fuck yeah, I'm like about to blow this guy the fuck out. And then my team didn't do well. But, I mean, hey, a win is a win. I got the win. I'm 2-1.
Tell me how your defense did, though.
My defense? What do you mean?
Well, how many points you got? The Cowboys.
I mean, they got fucking, they're on my bench.
Oh, who started then?
I started the Raiders.
How much they got?
They got -2. They did worse than the Cowboys. The Cowboys did fucking, what did they get? They got fucking -1. So it wouldn't even fucking have mattered who the fuck I started. But I expected the Raiders to do good against the Panthers.
They have a lot of negative, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Well,
defense.
I didn't know Andy Dalton was going to start till late in the week, and I already used my ads. I would have actually probably picked up someone else if I knew that, because I know Andy Dalton is obviously better than Bryce Young. He's a veteran, so yeah, that's probably why they beat the Raiders. But I don't know. But hey, I won. Not proud of it, but we won, so it's time to move on. And I'm fucking just waiting for my fucking first round pick to come. I'm just waiting for fucking McCaffrey to come back.
You got to float and survive, Carlos.
I don't think he's going to come back till next.
Carlos, it might be too late when you come back.
I have 2 deadly players on my IR right now that can fucking change my team completely. I'm just seeing how Nick Chubb's going to do. I still believe in Nick Chubb. I know how great this guy is. He is coming off a very, very bad injury, for running backs especially. But I still trust this guy until I see him play. But if he comes back the way he is, how he usually is, and then McCaffrey comes back, it's over for everyone. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, you're stamping that right now?
Oh, yeah. 100%.
You're stamping that right now?
Fucking McCaffrey.
But he has to survive right now without them.
That's what I'm trying to do. And I have Octane.
You're stamping that right now? He's stamping that throughout the whole week right now. So the whole league.
I am.
All right.
I'm just waiting for these 2 fucking 2-headed monsters to come back. And I have Octane already. So I'm gonna have fucking 3-headed monsters. So I'm just waiting for that to happen.
I have 3 running backs.
I just have to do what I have to do until they come back.
To that point.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. And hopefully, and so far I'm 500. So if I can stay at 500 or close to 500, I'll be fine. So
I'm 100.
You are. But lose one game and I win one game, we're right in the same record.
Yeah, I know.
So, Nah, but anyways, who do I play this week? I play Kayvon. So,
do you play Kayvon?
I do play Kayvon the first time. And he's 2-1, so it's actually a pretty big matchup.
Talk your shit and Maybe clip it into send kids on real quick.
No,
Hey.
I don't talk shit like you.
Oh,
You don't remember. You actually weren't here for that episode. Well, it is the episode. Actually, I'm gonna have to address it now because I want people to hear this shit because they never got the chance to.
okay.
I talked shit to this guy. Do you remember when he told me he was gonna beat me
Oh yeah,
in fantasy? Remember?
Yeah, they didn't want to put anything on the line. That would have been a great time to do it.
What did he say? What did he say I was gonna go? 0-2.
0-2.
Get the fuck out of here. He said I never beat him on the podcast before. Didn't he say that?
Yeah, he didn't. I think that's a fact, but not anymore.
And I said, listen, I'm not worried about week 2, but if you're worried about it, go ahead. And guess what? Still won. I don't give a fuck. And guess what? When he played me, he didn't even score 100 points again.
Just
I give it to you.
And when he doesn't play me, he finally scores 100 points. But anyways, we're not on him. I already moved on. I already moved on from Justin. So
stop talking about the past.
I gave him his first L.
And so who wants to go first? I think I should go last since I played Monday night.
Go ahead. You want to go last, you said?
Yeah, I want to go last.
Okay.
Let's talk about.
Let me go first because
go for it.
I feel like it's going to get more interesting as we go down the table.
Yeah.
Unless Cards want to go last.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
All right,
You can go first.
Cards don't care.
I don't care. I literally don't.
For a reason why.
There is.
Anyway.
Now he will explain the reason.
I will. You can go first, though.
All right. So, damn, man. 3-0 sounds fucking good right now. Last time we were 3-0 was the COVID year. And even when we were 3-0, we look like
The
shit.
11-0 year, right?
What year?
The COVID year.
The 11-0 year.
Hey,
That was a great year for me too, though.
no, but the thing is different about
The
that.
year that they lost to Washington football team.
Yeah, but what's different?
The Mandela effect.
What's different is that we look like shit at 3-0 team at the time.
Nah. All right, yeah, okay.
You know, but right now it's a little different because I think we actually look pretty fucking nice on defense. Keyword
I beg to differ.
on defense.
No, their defense is good.
No, I'm not talking about the defense. I'm talking
Yeah,
about the,
exactly.
I'm talking about the
I said keyword on defense.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
The defense is stout as fuck.
But as of right now, we'll be a good Chargers team that were hot on offense and defense.
All right.
And people can say that play bad teams. I'll take that, whatever. But Herbert's not a bad quarterback.
No, he's not.
He did win out. He did play hurt. So you can use the argument against me. At the end of the day, my team showed up and win. Justin Fields, from week 1 to week 3, has slowly progressed to actually looking and feeling comfortable with the offense and looking great. Every week, he's actually getting better, which I like. Okay, right now, he's not doing bad. He's not costing us the game. He's actually making big plays and getting us the win. And it's almost got to a point where I feel like, I'll say this, from last year, if my team was 3rd and 10, we're fucked. I know we're punting. This year, I really feel like we can convert this 3rd and 10. That's the different energy I get from this offense versus last year's offense.
I think.
I'm not saying we're going to put up 50 or 30 points on the board or 20.
Yeah. No,
but I can say that we can convert to at least get some points like field goals.
That your team is standing behind him also.
Huh?
Your team is standing behind him.
Oh.
As in helping him feel that comfortability for him to do those splash plays and shit. Nigga, that's big. I think that's a big thing.
I mean, again,
I did say.
I'm looking at the stats, right? I mean, the Steelers led in almost everything. I mean, like I said, from the first 2 weeks, they led in time of possession. They did it again.
Yep.
33-26. They had finally, remember last year how hard it was for you guys to get even fucking 300 yards in total?
Yeah.
They had 346 yards in total. They had 232 passing yards. They had 114 rushing yards. 20 first downs to 10. 3 penalties to 7. They did have 1 turnover. The Chargers had none. And then they got sacked twice. They sacked the Chargers 5 times. And then they had, this is the standout one, 65 plays over 45. So obviously their offense was on the field more. So, you know, that comes with time of possession.
Yeah, exactly. And Arthur Smith, like I said before, which happened last year, which I find out that our identity of our teams run first with Najee and Jalen Warren. Well, right now Jalen Warren has been weird because of his injury. But surprisingly, Cordell Patterson's looking good for 6'3". I mean, Carl watching the game together, he's like He's averaging 8 yards per carry, by the way.
And he's doing pretty good.
Yeah, but Najee is the guy, is the main guy who's the bruiser who runs between the numbers. And every time I watch a Steelers game, Mike Tomlin loves to have the bell cow. You give the ball to one person. If they're hot, they're hot. They keep them in, then let them run the whole game. And for Najee right now, he's doing just enough to get us a dub. He's running too hard. He's making these tackles tired. And right now, I feel like he hasn't hit his ceiling yet, but he's doing perfectly fine. I'm perfectly happy with Najee's performance. Could have performed better? Yes. Am I expecting any lower? No. I think this is right now, which is good right now. For Fields-wise, starting forward, right now I'm kind of liking it. I'm actually now a believer of him starting because now we got Russell Wilson in the mix. And Mike Tomlin's still saying that once Wilson gets healthy, he will get to start. And right now, this week, I think he already announced that he's starting the Colts. So I think Mike Tomlin's waiting for a day for Justin Fields to just go off. And that day needs to be the Colts game, which I feel like this game, even though I said the Charger was, this game would be the biggest test because they might stop our rush defense because the rush defense is not that bad. So if you take away our rush defense, they have to pass. That means we have to rely on Justin Fields alone because we're relying on run the past 3 games. So what's going to happen if we play from behind versus we're ahead? Justin Fields has to step up. So that's what I'm saying right now. This might be the biggest test because we might play behind for the very first time because the Colts are good against the run versus the other 3 teams we played. So very, very interesting. I'll get into it later. But right now with the Chargers, I got to say, I fucking take the dub.
I mean, Justin Fields was 25 for 32, 245 yards, a touchdown. He did throw a pick. And he got sacked twice, and he had a 96 rating. So
and that pick wasn't his fault either.
Oh, got tipped or something?
No, Pat Freiermuth dropped the ball.
I can't remember.
So Pat Freiermuth dropped the ball.
He dropped the ball.
It went through his hands, and
and then right behind him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like people were blaming for that pick.
Yeah, so it was like a tip pass, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
And the final score was 20-10. So you held that team to 10 points.
And defense looking unbelievable good.
Yeah, so.
Unbelievable good.
Well, yeah, 3-0. You know?
3-0.
Who'd you be?
TJ has every sack in every game.
Who you guys play?
And the only sad part is that Axe Highsmith got hurt. But guess what? Herbig did fucking amazing. He had 2 sacks.
Falcons. Like, he beat the Falcons.
He's like a clone. I don't know what the fuck he is, but he's nice.
The Broncos and the Chargers. Yeah. So 3-0.
Yeah.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Go ahead. I got good news. Bring us the bad news, Carlos.
You have good news and bad news?
No, I got the good news, so bring the bad news.
What's your? Oh, you're talking about for your team. I mean, what is there to talk about? I mean, this is expected.
Fuck.
I mean,
God damn.
I've been saying this.
Let me cut you off real quick. When Carlos becomes a parent, this is going for his children. If y'all fuck up, he's not gonna whoop your ass. He's not gonna beat you. He's gonna be that parent who's gonna sit down and talk to you and be like this.
I'm disappointed in you.
I'm disappointed in you. Fuck! Hell.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, this is what I expected this team to be like, and I said this because all off season I've been talking about this. When you don't pick up people in free agency, it reflects.
Oh yeah,
and
big time.
I've been saying it for the last year or two. Jerry Jones is the problem. Jerry Jones is the problem. And I'm so happy that Derrick Henry had the game that he had against the Cowboys.
So am I.
Because that was the guy that our Cowboys fans were trying to go after. And Jerry Jones said, we already have what we need.
No.
Like he always fucking says.
Didn't even attempt.
But no, you go pick up Ezekiel Elliott who got 6 yards.
As a matter of fact, hold on. Who's your horse right now? Rico Dowdle.
Yeah, I mean he was my horse last year.
Yeah,
you know, and I actually think Rico Dowdle's not bad. But anyways, They only gave him 8 attempts. Well, one, because we were getting blown the fuck out and we couldn't run the ball anymore. But anyways, back to my point about Jerry Jones. You miss out on an elite guy like Derrick Henry. Obviously, everyone knows this guy. He just ran, 151 yards, 2 touchdowns, no fumbles, and averaged 6 yards a carry. 6 yards. So that means every time he got the ball, it was fucking 2nd and 3. No. Second and 4. That means every time they gave him the ball, it was 2nd and 4. And the guy you went and got from the Patriots got you whopping 3 carries for 6 yards. And in those 6 yards, he averaged 2 yards a carry. So every time he got the ball, he got 2 yards. So that's fucking horrendous. All right? And that's one issue, right? And then 2, you don't pay the best, arguably the best receiver in the league. You wait till a week before the regular season. And it's showing because he's not playing the same.
Chemistry's not there.
The chemistry's not there. Obviously, you need to have training camp. You need to have a couple preseason games, right? None of that happened with CD. And then you obviously had this dispute with Dak. Dak is literally the only player I think is actually doing well. Because he's the reason why we almost actually made a comeback against the fucking Ravens. But my thing is, and another thing is, I would say is, let's see this for a second. The box score, right? The Ravens went the fuck off in the first half.
Oh, yeah.
14 points in the first quarter, and they scored a touchdown in the second. And then, you know how many points they scored in the second half?
None.
1 touchdown.
Yeah, 1 touchdown.
1 touchdown. We shut them out the whole fourth quarter. We only let them score 1 touchdown in the third quarter, and that was right after halftime when Derrick Henry scored a second touchdown. So my defense clearly stepped up, right? But my thing is, why the fuck are you guys not playing like this from the beginning? You can't play like this. And this reminds me of a couple of years ago. This is how the Cowboys defense was. They get blown the fuck out in the first half and then come back stronger in the second half, and you're playing from behind every single game. That's what they did. And Dak gets these fucking 400-yard games. Because look, how many yards he finished with? He finished with fucking 379 yards. But none of that shit came in the first half. All that shit came in the second half when he was playing from behind, trying to catch up to the Ravens. And guess what? He did good. I actually literally thought the Cowboys were about to come back and win that game. And if they did, Omar, I would have never hear a fucking word from you ever fucking again. But I'll give you credit. You guys won the game.
But let me tell you something. Hold on. The Ravens are notorious for that.
They are notorious.
They are notorious for just fucking up.
And this was like the first time ever that they actually finished the game.
Yeah.
But anyway.
I'm looking at that. I'm like, oh, shit, typical. They're about to lose.
Yeah. And guess what? Like at one point, it was 28-6. And you look at the final score, for a person that didn't watch the game, they'll look at the score, 28-25, like, damn, that was a good-ass game.
No, it wasn't.
It really wasn't. The second half turned out pretty nice, but fuck no, it was not a good game for Cowboys fans, at least. I mean, man, I'm seeing this team just break down through each and every corner, right? You come out week 1 against the Browns, and you look fucking like a Super Bowl caliber team. This defense stopped them. The defense looked like my defense from last year. My offense, they did what they had to do because they played a hard Browns defense. And then you get blown out by the fucking Saints at home in your home opening game. Looked like they didn't even want to fucking play. And then you come out still looking the same for your second straight home game against another great team. And obviously, you let them score 28 points. So how many points did we allow in the last 2 games? Fucking almost 70 fucking points in 2 games. That's horrendous, especially for the team the defense we've had the last couple of years. And also I look down to Mike McCarthy. This guy should have been fired. I said this when they lost to the Packers in that wild card game. Jerry should have fucking fired this guy. You have guys. You have the best coach of all time as a fucking free agent, Bill Belichick. He's just sitting there. Jerry Jones can fucking let go of his fucking ego and actually hire a guy like that. And I guarantee you they will be ready for every fucking game. That's what Bill Belichick's always done. He's not a fucking... look at his interviews. He's always serious. There's a reason for that. But Mike McCarthy, man, this guy is clearly not preparing his team for these games. And I'm actually very interested to see how the Cowboys come out on Thursday against the Giants on a short fucking week. So that means you had how many games to fucking prepare? I mean, how many days? 4? 4 fucking days.
Well, 3, actually.
What's crazy is at this point, the Giants look better than the Cowboys.
Yeah,
I'm not going to lie to you.
Every fucking team in the NFL looks better than the Cowboys.
Yeah, well,
every team in my division looks better than the Cowboys right now.
I agree.
And I'm saying that as a Cowboys fan. Like, that's just what it is. First of all, we're in last place. That's what it is. We're 1-2. We're just like the fucking Giants. Look at the Eagles, for example, right? I feel how I feel about the Eagles, but the Eagles went into New Orleans, a team that just blew you guys the fuck out. And they went to their house and won on the road against that team after they just lost a game that they probably should have won against the Falcons, right? Mm-hmm. And they clearly turned their team around and won. That didn't happen against for the Cowboys when they lost to the Saints. They came out against the Ravens and looked exactly the same. Flat-footed, and they didn't pick up the pace to the second half when they knew they were getting blown out. So it's just like, I mean, I understand it's only week 4, and it's still a long season. I know that. I mean, I would definitely say I'm ready for Deron Bland to come back because my rookie, Kalen Carson, number 21, is getting fucking killed. And I'm not seeing one quarterback throw to Trayvon Diggs yet. No matter how bad the defenses looked, when they pass, my passing defenses looks fucking great. It's just my D-line looks terrible, and we're literally the last place in rushing yards. And that's for a reason.
That's because you're front 7, linebackers, D-linemen.
Well, 1, yeah, it has to do with the D-line. 2, it's a reflection of Jerry Jones not doing enough in free agency to fill those holes, to fill the linebacking need that we needed. Clearly, you went out and picked up Eric Kendricks, which Eric Kendricks in the past has been known to be good, but he's old. You got to go pick up these new guys like a Patrick Queen that you guys went and got.
Yeah, that would have been a great pickup for you guys.
I mean, he was a free agent. Mm-hmm. They couldn't negotiate with him. Yeah, maybe he would have went and going to the Steelers, but at least you negotiated. He didn't do that shit. And then also, we weren't really good in cap space. And that's also obviously a reflection on the GM. And this is what I've been saying. For teams that aren't the Cowboys, that have their owner as the fucking GM, their GMs would have been fired a long time ago.
Yeah. Jerry Jones is literally the only GM.
He's the only owner as the GM.
It's true. But he's the only GM.
Out of all 32 teams.
Out of the only GM stat to hold a position as long as he has for not.
Do you understand? He's been the GM of the Cowboys since the 90s.
Yeah. So it's not good.
The fucking 90s. Mm-hmm. And guess what, Jerry? You haven't won a fucking Super Bowl since the 90s. Or even been to an NFC championship. And that's because of you.
Any GM will be fired for the past 5 years.
Bro.
Well, actually, no.
We would have probably had 20 different fucking GMs by now.
And any GM with the last 5 years was Jerry resume would have been gone.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Right away.
Matter of fact, remove the 5 years, go back to another 10 years, and you move the first 5 from the first 10, gone too.
Exactly. That's
10
what I'm
years
saying.
is like, what are you guys doing? Why are you keeping him? So
contract negotiations and contracts in general reflect on the GM. Free agency signings clearly reflect the GM. So the GM is the one that fucking builds the team. The coaches, the players, the contracts. That's all on you. So when fans are upset about all this shit that the media is talking about, it's all because of Jerry fucking Jones.
But the thing is, Carlos, like, I wish I would be on board with you, but I just don't hear a lot of fans talking about Jerry Jones.
Oh, no.
Chill out. There's a Cowboys radio station.
Oh, there is?
Hold on. There's a Cowboy radio station, and this is what I watch. I watch a ton of podcasts in the mornings.
Not loud enough.
After Sunday and after Monday, after Mondays, I watch a ton of podcasts. Anyways, they play an audio from a radio. Jerry actually got on the radio.
I know what radio he's talking about because I watch it. I listen.
So listen, he got on the call. And they put out a poll. Whose fault is it? I think it's like, who do they got to get rid of or whose fault it was for this whole thing?
He said it was his fault.
Over 70% said that it was Jerry. And they let Jerry know over the phone. Jerry, over 70% said it's your fault. And he agreed. And he said, yeah. He was like, they're 100% right.
And guess what he's not going to do?
Nothing.
He won't fire himself.
No, that's what I'm saying. So I don't know.
I told you the
I have
only
no
solution.
idea. Anyways, the thing is,
I told you guys the only solution for Jerry Jones to not be a GM. I'm not going to say it online. But that's the only way it's going to happen. And guess what? You just talked about the fan base, right? Guess what? 2 years ago, I would say you're right. The fan base hasn't been saying anything.
Yeah.
But in the last 2 years, and you can see it from me, because obviously, clearly, I'm frustrated with my team for being a fan since I was 7 years old. Obviously, I haven't won or witnessed anything.
Yeah.
And we have all these great teams over the years, right? I'm not going to go over all that. But you know how I feel as a Cowboys fan, obviously, especially you, Justin, because obviously we've been friends for so long. But, yeah, it's clearly the fan base is obviously starting to get to that point where, like, everyone knows who it is, whose fault it is. Mm-hmm. And Jerry just keeps on saying the same old bullshit. We have what it takes. Yeah, it's okay. It's week 3. We'll turn it around. We have what it takes. And then also, I'm going to highlight one other thing. I did not like the fact what Dak fucking said at the end of the game. He walked in the fucking...
oh, yeah, we talked about that.
Drama, bro.
We spoke about that.
He walked to the locker room. He walked to the locker room and said, if something about jump off the bandwagon now or some bullshit.
Or jump off the boat. He was like,
like, jump off the bandwagon now if you want to. That's exactly what he said.
I don't think a quarterback says that to his fan base.
I get that he's frustrated. And I'm pretty sure he said that out of frustration because they just lost and they could have won the game. Whatever. I get that. But you are the leader of the team. You cannot say shit like that, especially to the media who's going to fucking take what you said and run with it. And that's what the media's been doing all week so far. First take.
Well, they're also
Stephen A. Smith, everyone.
CD and him on the sideline weren't having.
Well, actually, CD actually apologized for his actions.
He just did recently.
Yeah, he did. He actually did at practice yesterday.
But still,
yesterday. It's just
you don't do that on the sideline.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you're seeing a destruction.
They're building this whole. They're hurting themselves. The players are hurting themselves doing that shit because the media.
I'm telling you right now, it's a reflect. Even the players' relationships is a reflection on Jerry Jones. You know why? Because I told you who were just going through the contract negotiations. Dak and CD. They got paid, but they were negotiating, and they never had that chemistry like all the other fucking receivers that we had. So that's clearly you could see it. There's a reason why CD's frustrated. And actually, I watched on Monday. I watched this one channel. I forgot what it's called, but I watched like the film of every game, and you could see. I could see why CD was mad. There was plenty of fucking times that CD was wide open, made fucking really good routes, and Dak is just not reading him. Yeah. They just don't have that chemistry right now. And I'm not going to say that they can't build it throughout the year because
definitely can happen.
CD kind of started off really pretty slow last year too. But I look at the schedule. And we don't have an easy schedule. I mean, you still have the Niners coming up. You have the Falcons coming up. You have the Steelers coming up. You know, the Steelers are a good team right now. I mean, you have a lot of good teams, especially playing on the road. We have to go to fucking San Francisco again. You know what I mean? Like, you have to, even though it's early, you got to figure out this chemistry. You know, and kind of block out the media. It's hard for Cowboys players because obviously it's the Cowboys. Yeah. And the media is fucking always going to talk about the Cowboys.
Yeah, 100%.
But it's just not looking good right now. I mean, we are 1-2, so we can easily change it. It would be bad if we were 0-3, like the fucking Bengals and shit. But
fuck.
That's what kind of feels like right now.
What I'm going to say is that you have.
It's not that bad, but it feels like it.
Yeah, obviously, because the Cowboys, we don't start off this bad.
Yeah.
Usually, I mean, for right now, we should be 3-0. I mean, I'm looking at. I mean, the Ravens probably would have been a really hard game no matter what. But I think we should have beat the Saints. I think that's a team we should have beat, just like the Eagles did. I think, especially being at home, like we should have won that game. So I think we should have at least been either 3-0 or 2-1 at this point, right? But no, we're 1-2. So I think what they have to do is, I know it's a short week, but you have your first division game on Thursday, tomorrow, against the Giants in New York.
Most importantly, you have a chance to go 500.
You just have to win that game. Fuck everything else. Fuck the media. Fuck how you played the last two games. Bro, and change yourself.
I think it don't even matter how you guys win the game. You guys need to win the game.
I would
100% have to win the game.
Let me get your take real quick.
Yeah.
So we thinking Michael Parsons' performance then?
Oh yeah, I didn't even talk about him. Yeah, it's terrible. Micah Parsons keeps on saying that he's a leader of the defense. It's my fault. I gotta step up for the defense. He's not doing that. There was plenty of occasions, and guess what? I watched it on the film that they played Micah on the edge because obviously you're going up against Lamar Jackson, and we know the Ravens love to play read option and they love to run with Lamar Jackson. Mm-hmm. Your goal as the edge defender is to fucking watch that shit. And he was getting fucking smoked the whole time with either Lamar handing it off to Derrick Henry or him keeping the ball. Mm-hmm. And yes, Micah can keep up with him because Micah's fast, but Lamar is already 4 yards ahead of you, and then you catch up to him. You got to get there before he even gets ahead of you. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And that's what he wasn't doing. And then my last point is my safety. I watched this Twitter video actually on this guy that he's a Cowboys fan, but he really looks at the film, and he was talking about Donovan Wilson, my safety, was fucking up the whole game, and I didn't even realize it until I watched this video. He was missing because obviously as a safety, you has your eyes on the running backs. Yeah. You have your eyes on the.
You're the last man in defense.
Exactly. This guy was going like Lamar was clearly rolling out to the right, and it was one of the touchdowns to Rashad Bateman, and Donovan Wilson. He was guarding him. Rashad Bateman faked him out from going to the left and went to the right, but clearly you could see Lamar rolling out to the right. You got to fucking go to the right. He went to the left completely. And that's why he was wide the fuck open for an easy-ass touchdown. And I've noticed that the last 2 weeks, he's allowed the Raheed Shaheed touchdown. Mm. That was all on him. The safety, over the top. Where the fuck is the over-top defense? I mean, the guy's fast. You got to guard guys like that. So he's just been fucking up the last 2 weeks.
I don't think he's making proper reads.
And I think he's a good run defender, but he needs to step on passing, but this reflects on coaching too, you know? So, I don't know. I'm hoping, like I said, fuck all the shit that happened. You got to win against the Giants.
Listen, this is what the Cowboys need to do. The Giants right now are hot, I think. I think their offense is okay. I think Malik Neighbors is nice.
Yeah, he is nice. And he's also beefing with Trayvon Diggs, you know?
He is. But listen, the Cowboys need to go, you guys are home?
No, it's on.
You guys need to go to fucking MetLife.
You want to see this talk when the Giants and Cowboys pick?
Oh, yeah, we'll talk about it.
No, but yeah, I mean, you're right. I mean, we have to get the win. So.
Man, you had a good release, huh?
Yeah, man.
You had to release that one.
Yeah, we had a cut for that shit.
We had a cut.
It is what it is,
went to the bathroom and cried. Fucking hell. Anyways, look, Monday night prime time.
I finished this shit, by the way.
I'm almost done.
I'm done.
Monday night, the Commanders, my Commanders, we're going into the jungle. Into the jungle, packed out Monday night football game. We're going to win that motherfucker. The Bengals get the ball first. Go down the field, Jamar Chase.
Yeah, 40-yard touchdown.
40-yard bomb. I look at Justin, because we're watching the game together. I was like, we're about to get waxed.
Bro.
Fuck.
I see this happened like 3 plays.
Literally. I was like, the stadium was so loud, you can't even hear the plays.
52-yard bomb to Chase.
52-yard bomb to fucking Chase Young. But no. Cliff Kingsbury, my Commanders, Dan Quinn, Jaden Daniels, go down the field.
They're not with it.
I said, nah, we getting it. We going in.
Who scored that first touchdown?
Who scored the first one?
Chase?
Brian Robinson did.
Yeah, B-Rob. We get down the field. I'm on the goal line. I'm like, yo, fuck, we're done. We fucked. Mm-hmm. We're not going to score. Mm-hmm. Our problem this whole time has been going down to the goal line and not scoring. Mm-hmm. Last game we won with no touchdown. We won by a field goal. I know. Brian Robinson, we get the try like 3 fucking times because the Bengals give us flags. And I'm like, thank you, Lord. Because last game, we get to the goal line. We have 5 yards to go. Mm-hmm. 3 plays now, we're down back 20. Because of fucking offensive line is getting flags. Anyways, we're not getting the flags. The Bengals give us the first touchdown. B-Rob walks in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Boom. We get it going. Then from there, I think they stopped. We stopped them. At a 3rd down, they have a 30 or 40-yard field goal they miss. Oh.
That's crucial. Was crucial.
Ooh. And I'm like, bet. Say less. After the missed field goal, I think they punt the ball? No, they kick off?
No,
you just get it off. You miss the field goal, you start from there.
Yeah.
Anyways, we go.
It's turnaround downs.
And we go down. Damn. I think this is when we get that 40-yard pass. No, I think that's second half.
I don't know.
Anyways, look, we go down.
Austin Eckler scored the second touchdown.
Yeah.
24 yards.
We go down. We're going down.
Yep.
We're doing our shit. Jaden Daniels is running with the ball. He did his first slide of the season. Thank God.
He's learning.
Fuck.
He heard.
Hell. He did the first slide for the season. Dan Quinn was very happy on the sideline with that one. He was very happy when he slid. I was very happy too. He didn't get hit in the fucking ribs. Anyways, we go down. He's doing his shit. Austin Eckler breaks out, bro. Yo, give me that fucking wait.
Did you do that?
Yeah. So we go down. He scores. Bet. We're up. They go down. They don't get shit. They don't get nothing.
Well, they kicked a field goal, so.
They kicked the field goal. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it was 14.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
And then we get the ball back. Austin Eckler goes for 50-plus yards of a return. Now, if he was a little bit more open, this is the second time.
He almost scored.
He almost scores.
Yeah.
Austin Eckler is going to score a return.
Well, he scored, actually.
Well, I mean,
Got called back,
he
though.
called back.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we scored. Jaden Daniels takes us down the field. I think this is where, no, he tries to give the ball to Terry. He tries to get the ball to Terry. He can't. He throws it out of bounds. Remember that long-ass throw? Terry was wide the fuck open. But he couldn't. He had the rush, whatever, threw the ball. Anyways, look, my offense was looking good. Jaden Daniels was looking good. Austin Eckler had a groove. B-Rob had his groove. We were using these two immaculately. 1-2 punch, getting down the field. Jaden Daniels, if he had to run, he did it. If he didn't, he didn't. You know what I'm saying? My safety blanket was Zach Ertz. But on top of that, bro, my lineman, my rookie lineman, what's his name? Fuck, I forget his name. I think it's like Coleman or some shit. Yeah, Brandon Coleman. Going one-on-one, this whole game against Trey Hendrickson was good. Nice.
Yeah, he's good.
Sack
He's a
leader.
good defender.
But he's just a rookie going against him. Giving Jaden Daniels time in the pocket to throw the ball, at least a little bit more time than the usual that we've had prior before. He's been holding it down. Anyways, look, he did great this game. We get down this game. We get down that drive. This is where the offense starts fucking up. I'm thinking, shit, we don't even know what play is going to happen. They're panicking on goal line. People are scrambling left and right. Jaden Daniels is, fuck it, calls it. His first touchdown pass is to a lineman.
I see it. Yeah.
I'll take it. And it was a great call because nobody expected it. Cliff Kingsbury. I love it.
Bro, it was like it was genius play calling and just like nice way of feeling the rhythm of the game.
Yeah.
And that's very key of being a good OC. That's what's saying Jason watching the game the entire time. There's flair, there's flavor, there's swag. There's actually like something exciting to watch about the Commanders offense I've never seen since RG3.
Like there was just
it's actually like a completely like new team I've never seen before. I was actually excited to watch the game.
it was a
When's the last time I ever heard? I'm excited to watch the Commanders offense do anything.
listen.
So
From there, it was crazy. There was that connection. It was clicking. Halftime comes, I'm thinking to myself, we're fucked. We're gonna get the ball back. We're gonna turn it over. No, hell nah. Terry's awakened from the dead
I know. I see.
with
Yeah,
a 40-yard bomb.
Yeah,
I'm like, holy shit! First half he couldn't do it. Threw it out of bounds. Didn't see it. Whatever. He catches Terry on the little jump. Whatever. Whoever the fucking corner was that actually was covering Terry said prior to the game, "Oh no, Cliff Kingsbury and Jaden Daniels, they run a college offense. Sorry, we got it.
Oh yeah, the corner, right?
Hey, fucking dumbass.
Yeah,
Idiots.
I heard about that.
You know what colleges do? And this is what Ryan Clark said. He's like, colleges, they don't do shit. They just run straight. Throw the ball. So they did that and caught that shit on his ass. Terry's a motherfucking monster. If you give him the chance, the opportunity.
that last play was just unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Oh my God. I'm not even there yet. I'm at that where we get to the goal line and I'm like, Jaden Daniels, don't fuck this up. So what does he do? I'll take it in myself.
And he rushed it.
Yeah. I'm going to take it in myself. Fuck it. Boom. Walks in that bitch. Little skip inside this fucking end zone. I'm like, yo, let's get it. But then Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow, you know, they get the ball back. They're trying to get back into the game because now they're trailing like shit. 2-possession game.
It was 28-13.
They need to get back in the game. They need to score. So Jamar Chase does just that. They go against our secondary, who was just fucking terrible.
He threw a pass to some other guy named something Iosivas.
Yeah, the tight end or whatever the fuck. Whoever. No.
Then it was 28-20.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That little short touchdown.
Yeah. Then the next touchdown
is Jamar Chase.
touchdown.
Anyways, they threw again. Jamar Chase. This is where he goes off because I'm over here thinking, bro. If I'm Joe Burrow, I'm throwing him the whole game. My secondary is non-existent. Benjamin St. Juste was getting beat like shit. He got beat by Jamar Chase. Whatever. Caught the ball, and I'm like, shit, it's a game now.
Yeah.
I'm kind of
Because then it was 26-31.
Oh yeah. And I was like, shit.
Yeah.
Fuck. We get the ball back. We go down the field. On this drive, we go 4th down twice. Twice.
And converted.
The first one was a little bit more national. The second one was scarier. The second one was scarier because they could have gone for the field goal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whatever. But he was like, nah, fuck it.
Nah, I say the first one was scarier.
Nah, the first one.
The reason why I said the first one.
The first one, that's what Jaden Daniels rushed for the 4th down.
Yeah, but the reason why I said the first one because like yet again I'm not used to your team being good,
aggressive at that point. Yeah,
and so the thing is Dan Quinn, new coach. It's weird to see that you guys going for it and might have a legitimate chance getting it. That's what was kind of scary because you got to get it the first time. The confidence in the second time is a lot more different.
A lot higher, yeah.
Exactly. Because now that shit carries the momentum to the whole game.
Yeah.
You guys can't be beat. So
we go down the field. Jaden Daniels gets that first 4th down. He runs for the 4th down. There was nothing open. He gets it and takes it himself and gets it.
Yeah.
Shit. Fuck. We go 3rd down and 7. No, matter of fact, before we get to the 3rd down and 7, we're at probably like the 50-yard, 40, 55, or 40, like 45-yard line. We can field goal this bitch. Nah, fuck it. Oh, whatever. Yeah. Zach Ertz has been the safety blanket this whole game. And Noah Brown. Noah Brown's been my safety blanket like a motherfucker too. He's been catching shit. Now, Zach Ertz, old grandpa.
He's old.
Dog, he was open. Motherfucker throws in the ball. Bam. 4th and 4. That was a 4th and 4. We go down the field. Shit. I'm like, yo, bet. Let's get it. All right. Let's see what we're going to do because we can still get for the field goal. You know what I'm saying? Let's not be greedy. We can go for the field goal and let's see what our defense does. I'm not really trying to do that because my defense is shit. Terrible.
Yeah.
Anyways, go down the fucking field. Now we're fucked. Now it's 3rd and 7. What are you going to do 3rd and 7? You trying to get the first down? Or you be conservative, rush it, and try to get more yards for the whatever? Nah. There's a cover 0. The Bengals run a cover 0. This is happening after Terry in the huddle goes up to Jaden like, yo, give me the ball. Give me the fucking ball. Just give it to me. Like, trust me. Like, run that shit. Give it to me. All right? Fuck it. Jaden's like, all right, whatever. Cliff is like, fuck it. Let's do it. It's cover 0. Jaden steps back in the pocket.
all out blitz.
All out blitz. He's going to get hit. Motherfucker's going to get smacked. He knows it. He lets that shit go. Terry does a little stutter and beats him just enough for that shit just to go.
Yeah.
Knee down.
I saw
you know what I'm saying?
Memes posted something about it.
Which one about Hurts?
Terry McLaurin finally has someone that can actually throw it into his hands.
Yeah, for real.
It was a perfect
throw.
Yeah.
It was a perfect throw.
Great
It was a 27-yard touchdown.
Sealed the game.
Yeah, because that made it 38-26.
Yep. Sealed the game. And then when I tell you.
The Bengals still scored again.
Oh, I know. But
there's only 43 seconds left.
Yeah. And
did they kick an onside kick?
that shit, yeah, they did. It was terrible outside kick. It was atrocious.
2 points with possession in that game.
If they would have got it, though, then it would have been crazy.
Oh, yeah, it would've been fucked.
Yeah. But that was a dagger right there.
Yeah,
When he caught
the Terry McLaurin touchdown was
seeing Terry getting utilized like that, like how he's supposed to, made me feel great. I wouldn't. Bro, that shit was happening. I was standing up. I was sitting down. I stood up. I didn't even know what the hell I was looking at. That shit was just magical.
The thing is, Jason.
Magical.
The thing is, Jason. I mean, guys, it's like I don't remember a last time ever Commanders winning a big primetime game against a good team, even though the Bengals are 0-2.
Oh, bro, last
3.
season or 2 seasons ago against the Eagles, undefeated.
That's division foe. We're talking.
Well,
about,
yeah, but this is against you. Yeah,
we're talking about like a team that actually been to the Super Bowl recently, like not so long ago. Not only that, they actually have a great quarterback, great wide receiver. The team is well coached. Overall, everybody had you losing to this game. And
oh no,
rightfully
everybody
so.
fucking did. Like
Exactly.
everybody.
That's true though.
And not only that, the Bengals they actually played a good game in offense.
The Commanders game, this Commanders Bengals game was the highest spread. It was the Bengals were 7.5 point favorite.
Exactly, and just for you guys to win the fashion you won it, no one saw it coming.
No,
No one did. So
my Commanders, my coaching staff did a great job calling the play calls, at least for the offense. The defense is still wonky as fuck. We can't do anything against the rush. But let me tell you something. Seeing this shit, and I'm going to stand by what the fuck I just say right now. If my offense can play like this every game,
you have a shootout, yeah.
we have a fucking chance.
But the defense,
We have a chance to do something. But I also stand behind something. Defense wins championships. My defense is non-existent. Let me tell you, seeing the Commanders play the way they did, bro, oh my God, it was great. It was great. If y'all didn't see my story on Instagram, but I was happy. When the fuck have we said? When was the last time we said a Victory Tuesday off of prime time, off the Bengals? I'm over here thinking we're about to get waxed, like fuck, we're about to get raped, like it was bad, like
Let's see here.
we was about to be done.
I'm looking back at our schedule release picks right now. I'm just interested to see. So you picked the Commanders to win.
Yeah,
Against the Bengals. You did. I picked the L. And Justin also picked an L for this game.
look at that. But anyways, look, man,
And we also all have the Commanders going 8-9. And you have them going 9-8.
we'll see.
So far you're 2-1.
So far,
I think I'm right with my picks.
Let me see if you're correct. Wait. Your record predictions are correct right now.
that's crazy as fuck, yo.
Wait. You picked. Who'd you guys lose to?
The Tampa Bay.
In week
Week
one.
one.
You picked an L.
Yeah.
And then you picked 2 wins.
Yes, sir. Yes,
His
sir.
schedule prediction is correct so far. Yeah. So far you're actually 100% right. So wait, who do you guys play this week?
The Cardinals.
You picked another win.
We're gonna see. Look, listen.
We'll go over that.
We'll go over that. But anyways, look, Jaden Daniels played a hell of a game. He's the talk of the NFL right now, for at least this week. Rightfully so. Had a hell of a game. 91.3 or 0.8, whatever. Broke the record for a rookie.
Oh.
He broke Dak's record as a rookie quarterback.
Yeah.
The Commanders have, Jaden Daniels and the Commanders have 2 games where in each drive we've scored consecutively. Not calling meal downs or anything like that.
Yeah.
And I don't know why they make this comparison, but they put Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady, Drew Brees, and somebody else in the comparison. Out of 1,000, whatever, 92 games, they couldn't do that.
I'm just looking at our picks. It's pretty funny.
But let me tell you,
It's pretty funny, bro.
this shit is crazy, and it's great to see Jaden Daniels doing his thing. I hope we protect him a little bit more. I don't want to get him hurt or anything like that. Yeah, man, it feels good, dude.
You know what's funny? For my Cowboys, I picked the opposite of our record. I thought we were going to lose to the Browns and win the next 2 games. Instead, we won the first game and lost the 2 games. So mine is completely opposite right now.
We also have the Cowboys going to win in 13 games or some shit.
I have them going 12-5. You have them going 10-7. And Justin has them going 9-8. This is from a long episode before, by the way. Obviously, our picks and stuff have changed a lot.
But anyways, 91.3% completion. Jaden Daniels is right now leading in completion in the NFL as quarterbacks. I think he's like 80 or 80 something or whatever the fuck. Anyways,
We should have kept our picks, honestly,
yeah.
for when we made them here. Then
I mean, I know I'm right because I said we're going like.
no, but you said for the Steelers. Yeah, you're 3-0. He actually picked the Steelers to win 3 games. in a row.
Y'all laughed at me when I went like 7-0.
Yeah, he said his final record would be 13-4.
And what would you laugh at me? You said I was going 7-0, right? I have myself going 7-0 in there, I think.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6-0.
6-0.
Yeah, Yeah. You think you're gonna lose the 7th game?
I think that's against us.
No. It's Rodgers.
I don't know, but he thinks that he's gonna beat the Cowboys though. I actually picked the
Anyways, look,
Steelers.
man. I'm
I said the Steelers gonna be 3-0 too.
I'm very proud. I'm very proud of the Commanders right now. Let's see if we can keep it going. We got to go. We're in Arizona right now, playing this Sunday, and let's see what's going on. Fuck it.
I
Let's run.
I said the Commanders are gonna be loss, win, loss. I thought you were gonna be one.
But that's how you are. Boy, you're lost.
Yeah, that's why I thought the Commanders were gonna be.
That stupid ass.
All right, man.
Fucking Cowboy.
Well, let's get to the Week 4 picks, man.
Let's get to it.
And Justin, you got something to explain to the people
So
about the picks?
So this pick, sadly, is voided.
Oh, yeah, void for last week.
It's voided.
So we'll just keep the same picks as last week.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Very, very sad days.
Yeah.
Basically the
I
same.
can't get the video from,
Yeah.
from the last week, so it's voided.
So we're just gonna take the record from. So technically, you have to explain to them again what our records are right now.
It's still 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16.
That's our overall
That's
record.
actually
which is
crazy.
fucking crazy. It makes no sense.
That's our overall record now.
All right.
All right.
Tomorrow, when you guys see this, pull up your FanDuel.
Whenever we go over our own teams, I'm gonna check what we all picked.
All right. Thursday night. I don't got the Cowboys losing this game. Hell no. Against the Giants? I might not even watch
What's
this.
this, Week 4?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you picked us to win
Oh, of course.
back in the schedule release. So you still keeping that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dallas.
And then Justin picked.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I don't want this to affect my decision making right now.
Okay.
But so I'm choosing the Cowboys right now. So putting it in. All right.
You chose the Cowboys to win.
Okay. Yeah.
I hope you know you picked this to sweep the Giants.
Yeah, rightfully so.
We all picked this to win the Giants. To beat the Giants.
How
But
about
now, fast forward to my team now, I'm still picking the Cowboys. I'm not gonna lie. I've been picking the Cowboys every week so far, and I'm only picking the Cowboys because I know our history against the Giants, and this is our first division matchup, and we usually do good. It is a short week, so I'm interested to see, like I said earlier, how we're gonna play. It is away, and no division game is really easy, I would say. But I mean, the Giants just haven't been as good as lately. But we'll see. I don't know. I think their defense is their best part of their team right now.
Yeah.
Because their defense actually stepped up. They got Brian Burns. You know, they picked up a lot of. They have Dexter Lawrence on the D line, so they're not really too terrible on defense. But I still think we're gonna win. So yeah, and go 1-0 in the division for us because it's our first division matchup. So and go back to 500.
So we all picked the Cowboys?
2-2.
We all picked the Cowboys?
yeah,
all right.
Thursday night?
The next game.
Oh fuck! I didn't pull up my FanDuel. Yo.
Hurry up, bro.
All right, go to the next
The
game.
next game, they got the Bengals at the Panthers.
Bengals at the Panthers.
Yeah. The Bengals are at the Panthers with
know-
the Panthers with Dalton Schultz.
You know what's crazy though?
No, Andy Dalton.
Or Andy Dalton, my bad. My bad.
You know what's crazy? I'm going with Carolina. I feel like the defense of Bengals is so bad. I feel like the Cardinals actually moved the chains with the Panthers since it's at the Panthers and Andy Dalton is playing their former team. I feel like the Panthers.
So you think
win.
the Bengals go 0-4?
I think the Bengals go 0-4.
You know what?
Fuck.
I think I'm gonna do the same thing.
Let me tell you, bro. Andy Dalton looked good.
The Bengals look good, but the Panthers just look.
And the Panthers just beat a Raiders team that just beat the Ravens. And the Raiders don't have necessarily a terrible defense. They have Max Crosby. They have a lot of people over there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, fuck it. Let's go. I'm going with the Panthers, dog. I'm
bro.
going with Andy Dalton.
The Bengals go
Andy
0-4.
Dalton has gone. This is his second chance he's gotten to. Hey,
I'm gonna
see
be
what's
honest.
up.
I'm gonna be honest. If the Bengals were home again, I think I would actually choose the Bengals if they were home, even if it was against Andy Dalton. But think about this: Andy Dalton used to play on the Bengals, so
Exactly.
It's a little bit of a revenge game.
It is.
I'm gonna actually go with the Panthers. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm going with the
100%.
Panthers too.
100%.
They also might fall, and the Bengals might spank the shit.
And also,
out of them.
fun fact.
And that's the first 1 o'clock game.
Fun fact: the past 2 games, Andy Dalton starting for this year and last year, he started 2. He's averaged 300 yards passing. So
But I'm gonna go with Andy Dalton and the Panthers, man.
Well, let's see. The Broncos are playing the Jets.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with New York, 100%.
didn't Broncos win surprisingly?
Yeah.
To beat the Bucks.
They did beat the Bucks, yeah, in Tampa Bay, and now they're going to New York. But
I'm going with the Jets.
I think the Jets just.
How about I'm going with the upset with the Broncos.
Okay.
The only reason why is because I'm still not sold on the Jets yet. I still haven't seen their flash offense.
Okay.
And CJ Mosley's out for the game. Pretty sure again.
Okay.
I think the Browns gonna win somehow. So
I think the Jets have a better defense than the Bucks.
Yeah.
Sauce Gardner is probably the best corner, and I don't know who the Broncos have Cortland Sutton. I just don't. Yeah, he's gonna get shut down. I think the Jets have a great secondary and D line with Quentin Williams and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, I think the Broncos did beat the Bucks, but I don't think the Bucks have as good of a defense, and that's why they have a chance. They had a chance to beat the Bucks.
All right.
And I don't think the Jets do that. So
Yeah. I think the Jets win. Fuck.
yeah, I'm gonna
Give a fuck about the
go New
Broncos
York.
right now.
He's going against Michael's team, huh?
yeah,
The next game, we got the Saints at the Falcons.
This is a great game.
This is actually a really good game.
you don't know coin toss.
This is a divisional game
It's a
too.
good divisional game too. I go into the home team. If wherever it's 50-50, I go with the home team.
The Falcons look pretty good against Kansas City.
Yeah.
Against the Chiefs.
Kirk's pretty good at 1 o'clock.
You know, this is a coin flip game. That's why the Falcons are only a 1.5 point
I'm
favorite.
going to go with the Saints.
But I was about to say that too. I think I'm going to go with the New Orleans Saints.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Saints. They just lost a kind of like a heart-wrenching game. They could have done better.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
I think they have a better defense too.
I don't think the Falcons have a better defense than the Eagles. And I think they perform a little bit better
Okay.
against the Falcons. The next game with the Vikings at the Packers.
Another good game.
I've
Another
chose
good game.
the Vikings go 0-3 so far, and it's so far at 3-0. I'm choosing the Vikings right now.
Their defense looks
They're
nice.
undefeated, and I can't doubt this team until they lose. I just can't. Until that two prove me wrong.
This is kind of tough because if Jordan Love plays, I'm picking the Packers.
Yeah.
I don't think it will.
Yeah, I don't care.
Well, I care. So I think if Jordan Love plays, the Packers will win.
It's just
If he doesn't play, the Vikings win. And right now, I don't know if he's playing, so I'm gonna go with the Vikings. That's why.
We got the Jags.
wait, who you
You
choose?
didn't choose.
I choose the Vikings. I said that
Okay,
already.
okay. So all Vikings. Okay.
The next game with the Jaguars at the Texans.
Texas just got smoked.
Yeah, they
and I
did.
think they bounced back against the
I think the Jaguars
Jags.
don't look good at all.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they look terrible.
They fucking
They got blown out by the
flat.
Bills.
They might be the worst team, honestly. I
Yeah.
think, in my opinion.
They ranked on the power rankings for NFL. Obviously, there's so many different power rankings, but the
37.
NFL they ranked the Titans the worst.
Oh man, it's debatable now.
Yeah,
I'll go with Houston though.
I'm gonna go Houston after they just got blown out too. I think they'll bounce back.
The next game.
It is a divisional game. Though.
Yeah, I'm going with Houston too. The next game. Steelers at the Colts.
I picked the Steelers to win, and I'm gonna stick with it.
Because not because you look in the paper, right?
I mean, what do you mean? I picked the Steelers.
No, not because you're looking at this, or you just choosing because you feel like they'll win.
I feel. I mean, I chose them for a reason.
Who you choose?
The
I
Steelers.
don't, what are you talking about?
What the fuck is the difference?
I know. I picked the Steelers to win. Why?
I mean, you choose because you feel.
Yeah, that's why I picked. What the fuck? How am I gonna change my pick? What the fuck
Well,
is it?
I'll say the Steelers for sure.
I am going with the Steelers too.
I want to see. So I actually picked the Steelers to win. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think we all did.
Yeah, we all picked the Steelers to win. Yeah,
Yeah,
we did.
yeah.
I don't think fucking Anthony Richardson stands a chance
Does your
against TJ. Bro. I'm
does
sorry.
your choice change?
No.
Does yours?
Nope.
All right. So we all picked the Steelers.
Yeah.
All right.
Right. The next game, we got the Rams at the Bears. This is an iffy ass game, bro.
I'm gonna go with Chicago.
I'm going Chicago too.
I'm gonna say that because they're home.
Yeah,
The Rams did just beat the Niners though, but the Niners have been beat up. So I don't know.
and the Rams are more beat up than the Bears. So
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was picking the
yeah,
Bears.
such as the Bears.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the Bears because their defense. That's it.
I just think they're more.
I'm not going for the Bears for Caleb because he's playing shit.
They're more healthy though overall.
Yeah, on top of that, too. And they're home.
Yeah.
The next game, we got the Eagles at the Bucks. We got a rematch.
I don't know if AJ Brown's playing again.
AJ's not playing. And I don't think Devontae Smith is playing either. But I still think the Eagles will win.
I think the Bucks can win this.
I think the Bucks can win this.
game. Yeah, I think so
the
too.
Eagles will win this game.
I'm gonna pick the Bucks.
It's a revenge playoff game too.
It is. It is a revenge playoff game.
It is. Yeah, it is.
But I think the Eagles go in that bitch and just
That's the last 1 o'clock game.
They take it.
I'm gonna go with the Bucks.
Yeah.
All right.
The next game, you got the Niners, or you got the Patriots at the Niners.
The 4 o'clocks.
I don't think the Niners have. Brock Purdy's not playing,
The Niners are 10 and a half.
I think he's hurt,
favorites.
or he's questionable or some shit.
The Niners are 10.5 point favorites right now. That's a huge margin.
I mean, the Niners are home.
I mean, they're home, so I
Bro,
can't.
you cannot not pick them, bro.
Yeah, they're home, so.
No, it says Brock Purdy's healthy. He practiced in full today.
Oh, then never mind. Then yeah, the Niners win.
Yeah. I have the Niners winning.
I'm going to the Niners too.
Next game, the Commanders at the Cardinals
In the desert.
in the desert.
You know what?
Let me see who I chose. I'm not gonna say you guys' picks yet, but I'm gonna see who I chose.
What
is this, week 4?
I'm gonna choose the Commanders.
So am I.
I do too. I chose them to win.
So you going with that?
I'm gonna stick with my pick.
Mm.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Jason said you're gonna win. And Justin said they're gonna win.
Damn, bro, I wanted to choose first before you looking at that for some reason. I just want to see.
You just said you were picking Commanders.
Yeah.
You chose first.
Yeah, I'm choosing off of this versus like the sheet we made from before the predictions.
I mean,
I just wanna see
that
what
doesn't
Brian-
change what I was gonna say, anyways. At least for me.
No, that's but for Carlos.
I'm just using it to be curious.
Oh,
okay.
yeah. I'm going. Yeah, I'm
not going off.
I'm
of
going
it,
off what I'm
just
saying now. So the Commanders, yeah, we win this game.
Yeah.
The next game, we got the Chiefs at the Chargers.
So I think the Commanders will be 3-1. I'm gonna go with Chiefs for 100%. What? That's not even a question.
I'm gonna go with the Chiefs too.
Yeah.
The Chiefs too. Yeah.
I mean, this is not even. Nah. And it's a divisional game.
And Herbert might. I mean, he's gonna play, but he'll play hurt. So
The next game, we got the Browns at the Raiders. The Raiders got a situation right now. The Raiders got a situation right now.
This is tough.
How did they go from beating the Ravens to losing? Who the fuck they play last week?
The Panthers.
To losing them.
I think the Browns gonna win, man. Things a little upset right here.
This is a tough game. I don't know.
The Raiders are home.
It's battle of the mid. I mean, it's just.
I think the Raiders bounce back against the Browns. I'm gonna go with the Raiders.
I'm gonna go with the Raiders just because they're home.
Yeah, and I think they'll bounce back after an embarrassing loss at the
Yeah.
Panthers. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
I think this is gonna be a hell of a game.
I think so too.
Okay.
The Bills and the Ravens.
Prime time.
This is Sunday night
This is gonna be a hell of a game
in Baltimore.
in Baltimore.
I don't know. I think Josh Allen is better than Lamar, and I think the Bills win.
I think I'm gonna go with the Bills until they lose. So
I'm gonna go say Baltimore wins this game. Very
I'm
closely.
gonna go with Buffalo. Who'd you pick?
Very closely.
Who'd you pick?
Buffalo.
Okay.
What with the Ravens?
The Ravens are 2.5 point favorites.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Shit ass.
The
team.
Ravens almost gave up. Arguably one of the biggest upsets of all time.
And then we give it to Josh Allen.
Yeah, I think Josh.
You know
Allen.
what? You know what? No, hold on. Chill. Fuck it. I'm gonna change. I'm going with the Bills.
Get yours, man.
I saw the fucking Bills play.
You got 4 touchdowns in one
No,
quarter.
but also think about this: the Ravens right now. I know it's still early, but they have the worst passing defense.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
The next game.
I think Josh Allen's gonna throw another 4 touchdowns. I'm gonna be honest, bro.
The next game, we got the Titans at the Dolphins.
Another Monday night doubleheader, by the way.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think the Titans actually win this game.
Yeah, they suck, but yeah, they're getting the Dolphins on Tua.
I think the Titans win this game.
I'm
Actually,
not really
bro.
thinking the Dolphins look
I
sexy
don't think so.
either.
This is actually one of the worst Monday night games.
Yeah, this is terrible. The Dolphins win this game.
I'm gonna go with Tennessee. Actually,
I'm going to Tennessee also.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
I think Tennessee wins this game.
I'm gonna go with the Dolphins.
For some reason,
Ain't
bro,
no
it's just, I don't know.
I mean, look at the odds. The Dolphins are only a 1.5 point favorite in Vegas' eyes, so they do think it's going to be a close game. But I'm gonna go with Titans.
I'm gonna go with the Dolphins. I just think they have too much talent to lose against the Titans, bro.
It is in Miami, but still.
I mean, that don't mean shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Titans.
All right. Now the last game of the year.
Seahawks
Of the week,
and at the Lions.
The cameraman's waiting for our
Seattle
picks.
at Detroit. You know, I heard the Lions are wearing all black uniforms for the first time.
Oh, yeah?
They never lost in them.
Well, they never played in them, so you're right. So you're right. Actually, they are undefeated right now.
Damn. Damn it.
Yeah.
Guess what?
I'm gonna go with the fucking Detroit Lions.
At Detroit?
It's at Detroit, yeah. I think the Lions spanked them. I think they whooped their fucking ass.
You go next, Jason. Tell me.
I think the Lions actually whooped their fucking ass.
I don't think so, bro.
I actually think so.
I don't. I think the Seahawks win this game.
I don't see it.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Why is that?
No, it's not gonna be because of Geno. Relax. I'm not gonna praise Geno here. I can't. You don't allow me to.
You know what I think?
Yeah.
I think the Seahawks gonna win,
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, I do. I mean, they're hot
and
right
I actually
now.
do think it's because of Gino. Just for this game.
The Seahawks beat them last year in Detroit, and I think the Lions are gonna remember that.
I give a fuck.
And
I think the Seahawks are going to do it.
also, the Lions are really good in prime time at home. And I think they're gonna win. The last time that Seattle played them there, last year, it wasn't prime time. So I'm gonna go with the fucking Lions 100%. I'm gonna pick them also because those jerseys might hype them the fuck up and the fan base. And yeah,
Oh my God, my odds are crazy, bro.
My shits are pretty good. Yo, if you put $1 for what I picked, you're coming out with 10 G's. $10,795. $10,795.
$10 for me wins you 81 grand. $81,433.
See now,
We have a 16 leg parlay or no?
Yeah, 16 leg.
16 leg.
So right now, if I put $10, I'm winning $100,000. But I'm not. I'm gonna put $1.
If I put $10, I win $423,000.
$10 is $81,433 for me. $5 is $40,716, and then $1 is $8,143.
Guess what? I am putting in $1 for $42,000.
What a
I'm
G.
doing 10.
I'm doing $1.
I'm always gonna go for the highest bid, and I'm gonna do 10.
I'm gonna do $1, bro.
I'm always gonna do that shit.
I'm doing $1.
I'd be mad if I hit this and I could have put $10 in a $1.
Yeah, I'm putting $1 down, man. Let's see what the fuck happens. And the bet is placed.
It's so funny. I'm happy I wrote our NFL schedule list picks. This is actually pretty funny.
Let's see.
I want to see our picks.
Let's see how we do, man. But like, this has been episode 93, 94.
93,
Slash,
94.
you know what I'm saying? If you haven't already, go ahead and tap in with us. All the support link to the description down low. Join the family. We're
Tap in, man. Tap in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Road to 500, man. Y'all join the
This
family.
is a great
Look, tap in
episode.
with us. Let us know what your
Talked
picks
a lot of
in, and
shit.
let us know what y'all think about our teams, man. Damn.
Man, come on, please comment. Like, I want to know y'all's
listen,
damn picks.
What's
man.
going on? Let us know if y'all going with our picks. If not,
Talk your
let's see
shit if you're a
what's up.
football fan, man.
Yeah, let's do it. Hey, man, we love y'all.
Peace out, man.
We out.
Peace out.
We out.